All right. Good news. Dusk has just informed me that there are 28 pornographic images of that Zelda character.
Oh, yeah?
And let's continue.
I decided just for buttered toast.
The other shit sound like too much work.
Yeah. And also have black cherry nor sparkling water.
You know there's some people that think sparkling water and seltzer water are the same thing? They are wrong. Seltzer water is painful.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting my nunchuck.
You're good.
So, what's the other quest I'm missing? It's the fun wheel guy.
Yes, the fun wheel. Do you want me to just tell you where that is? Because I have the thing right here.
No, because I'm gonna go reset his dowsing thing anyway.
Okay.
But I appreciate your help.
Well, I'm just saying because it's on the surface somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's not gonna let me pick the spot anyway, so.
Right.
Something about just like toast with butter on it.
Toast is good. Bread is good. Bread is mankind's greatest invention.
Honestly, I think I agree with you on that. But I also would say flavored sparkling water.
Yeah, that's up there.
Is up there.
Do you know like
it's just like not soda.
Do you know like the rumor about where sandwiches came from?
No.
I don't know how true it is, but I've read in multiple places that the general idea is sandwiches were invented when there was a dude playing poker with his buddies, and his wife made meatloaf for them, and he didn't want to get the cards dirty, so he put it in between bread.
Interesting.
And there you go. That's sandwiches. And can I just say, meatloaf sandwich, fucking mint.
I don't like meatloaf.
You don't like your mom's meatloaf because she puts fucking, like, drugs and the souls of dead children.
She doesn't put drugs. She puts, like, carrots and celery and tomatoes. And
I think I'd rather have heroin in my meatloaf.
spinach and whatever in there.
Like, okay, like, peppers in your meatloaf?
Fiddleheads.
Yeah, drugs. Like, peppers, onions, fine. That's, like, normal-ish. But, like, carrots? And fiddleheads?
Yeah. Asparagus, if we don't have any.
I gotta make you, like, actual meatloaf. Because if you make meatloaf right, it literally is just a meatball that's, like, the size of a casserole.
I love meatballs.
Yeah.
I don't really like my mom's meatballs. She makes them the same way.
Your mom... Like, this bitch is putting instrument parts in a thing. That's an edible. You bite into a reed.
Sometimes she'd put, like, beans in it and shit.
What kind of beans, though?
Like, black beans.
No, that's still insane. That's like an inside-out burrito. Actually, when I put it like that, that sounds good. Actually.
She puts way too much carrot.
She put cat in it? Oh, no, not beans.
No. Carrot.
No, because you said beans.
Oh. Okay, so... I got his dowsing thing.
Yeah. This might end up being one of those things where we take care of two birds with one stone.
Right, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. Two landing arrow.
I just wanted to triple check I'm all set before I descend.
Well, that's why I said, do you want me to just tell you what it is so that way you would just know if we were going somewhere else? Oh no, not beans. Oh, I love that Jolteon emote.
That is so cute! We gotta get a better Pokemon emote in here.
You think so?
Yeah.
You want to do something like that for our next emote? We have a slot open.
What Pokemon, though? Trico. Or,
Trico's a maybe.
what's his fucking name?
There's 800 of them. You got to give me at least a little information.
Josh's favorite.
Oh, Grovyle?
Grovyle, yes.
Grovyle's an option. Oh.
I guess I can pick. Where is his wheel? I want to say it's near the Temple of Time?
Nope. Well... Do you want to just tell you?
Yes.
Diving to the first bird statue Link ever encountered in the desert proper, You must hit a time shift stone to make the vines appear on the ledge in the past, making his way over to the fun wheel. So the first one we've encountered in the desert proper, so I guess desert entrance. I know what Dusk's vote is for the Pokemon emote, but
yeah,
it's something we could definitely talk about. I know you like Suicune, but we haven't like played Crystal or anything. Oh yeah, Dusk also has this oh shit Deoxys.
Yes. Oh, we never replaced the batteries.
I can grab them for you. You just keep playing. You do your thing. I'll be
Sorry, I'm still eating toast.
I'll go grab them for you. You look for the fucking party popper or whatever the fuck this dumb clown needs.
The party popper.
Now the question is, where did I put the batteries? Here are your batteries.
Thank you. I am confusion.
Um,
You might need a better walkthrough.
yeah, I'll pull it up in a second.
Hello.
Let me throw away those old batteries for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. What is this called? Missing fun wheel.
I like how his name is Dodo.
Dodo. Let's see. Boop. Found in Lander's Desert near the southernmost bird statue called Desert Entrance. From here, hit the time shift stone and climb the vines that appear. So we're already in the right place.
Alright, time shift stone.
Yep, so we gotta find a thingy, a crystal thingy that changes the time. On this game remaster and switch without motion control. Hey, Shadow Ninja, and also hard agree. If they, I've said it like 5 times during this playthrough already, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I honestly think it's true. If this got ported to the Switch with normal ass controls, people would love this game.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, they'd be more open to it. I want this game remade with Girahim and Phi swapped.
Whoa.
What is that? Oh, that's an electric dude. Okay. That'd be amazing. That would actually be fucking. Your sword starts glowing and Girahim pops out of it. He's like, "Where the fuck do you think you're going, idiot? We're gonna go this way."
Where is the time shift? Oh, am I actually high grade dumb?
I don't know, because I don't know where it is either, to be fair.
I
Master.
am high grade dumb.
Master in
Right up
HD, Metroid Prime Trilogy with the option of brake controls or motion controls. I would also take that.
Yeah.
Although you can get the entire trilogy on the Wii Virtual Console for like 20
no.
bucks, which I was shocked to find out. But yeah, motion controls in general, I wish they died a little sooner than they did. It was a cute idea. We got a few games out of it that worked fine. But
How do
holy
I get
fuck.
up there?
Excuse you, fool. The goddess wills you to go this way. I have the disc trilogy for the Wii, like the physical copy, because I think that shit's pretty rare nowadays. I think you got a nice piece of your collection. I definitely do want to give more Metroid games a try.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Aha!
There you go. So now you can climb up and grab it.
I see. Ooh. I like the massive bulb.
Whereas Fi could be like, the dark will be reawoken. There's a 0% chance of you interfering with this.
There's a 0.001% chance.
I detect a 100% chance you're about to be a pain in my fucking ass. I'm already digging this AU. HD Twilight Princess Wind Waker for
Oh god.
Shannon.
I'm so sorry.
For the love of fucking God, woman. Like, learn to keep it down a little.
Sorry. Oh god, that hurt.
Yeah. It hurts me
okay.
more. I would definitely be down for them porting the HD Zelda remakes to the Switch.
Yeah.
Although we literally own both of them on the Wii U, and they work mostly fine on the Wii U.
It's just like a lot of people don't have access.
Oh yeah, of course.
Aha!
The highly unusual man. Sam, I still bought my copies and all my virtual console for both Wii and Wii U. I wish they like just kept the old school way of doing the virtual console.
Yeah.
I like having...
I mean, that's kind of what they're doing.
Not really. They're kind of just taking a random dump of NES and then Super Nintendo games, and there's nothing else on there. The Wii U, like the virtual console on the Wii U has fucking N64 games. There's Wii games on there, for God's sake. Like there's definitely a more varied selection. Hell, it was only thanks to the Wii U Virtual Console we were able to do our playthrough of Explorers of Sky.
Yeah.
You know? And Earthbound.
I thought I saw a chest.
Oh, you did? What do you got?
A feather.
Fucking mint. Found a video for Breath of the Wild, and it's so accurate. Is it just a video of a dog taking a dump on like a sidewalk? Because that's how I would interrogate. You've already wasted 15 hours, 33 minutes, 19 seconds, 5 milliseconds of my time with your interference. We can clearly see you putting off a damper on my time. You can leave me alone now. I believe this fanfic already exists, but I want it. And again, would still way rather be following Zelda's plot than Link's. Like, I get it, but Zelda sounds a lot more interesting.
No. The game just lagged really bad. I'm gonna apologize for that.
Should we fly back now and then take care of Laranue after? Just so we can get the last of our gratitude crystals?
Nah, we're already here.
Okay. There's like one picture. Ooh.
Does not like the fucking thing. I'd rather follow what Girahim's been up to.
That's, you know, that's fair. He's definitely going on some misadventures at the moment. Posted in Gen 10.
I gotta find this dragon.
Yep.
Which is the hardest to find.
Why is that?
I don't remember where he is.
Well.
Well done.
I can consult.
Advice?
I can consult the ancient texts.
Wow, that was very unhelpful.
Why not talk to the robot who specifically wanted to talk to you?
What?
Why not talk to the robot who specifically wanted to talk to you?
Who wanted to talk to me?
The robot.
What fucking robot?
Go back. With a bubble above his head. I think there's a robot when we first loaded into the area. I would rather follow true form and no around. I mean, fucking...
Is it that long?
Can't argue with you on that one. When we first came into the area, there was a robot who wished to speaketh. You know, dragon gods are it. Master Thunder Dragon wanted me south of Laranue Caves. I don't know any other dragons, though. South of Laranue Caves. The Zelda game, yeah, it is, and that pissed off a lot of people,
including me.
Well, you don't like the timeline.
I hate
existing.
the timeline at all. Like the whole thing about it.
Yeah,
it's annoying.
He had a bubble above his head as scrap, and I was a full robot for some reason. Maybe he just was more talkative in the afterlife. Yeah, because you said you would prefer it if they kept like Final Fantasy, where it's just sort of like each game is its own thing and some of them are kind of connected, but not really. Yeah.
Like it would be more Easter eggy.
Right.
Because like...
Because what?
It makes me mad. It's like... I understand, like, you can't have timeline split and then come to one game. You know what I mean?
Right, because like Shannon just said, like they'll eventually all the timelines just go into Breath of the Wild somehow.
Right.
Like
I understand you could have, like, either options. You're like, this could happen, but either way, it's going to end the same. And then it's like, what's the point of making the other timelines then?
Right. Because at that point, it's like, you might as well make them all their own thing or just make it one long, linear timeline. All the timelines like Tales and Legends. Now, is that the excuse they're going with?
It's annoying. It's like, literally just don't do that. Like, instead of jeopardizing your fucking series, just make games how you see fit at that time.
Yeah, exactly, because that's exactly what Final Fantasy and, to an extent, Fire Emblem does, and it's like, fuck it, you know? Blame Ocarina of Time. Well, the thing is, right, they make Ocarina of Time the splitting off point, but it's not like Ocarina of Time had multiple endings anyway. They just retroactively were like, oh yeah, Ocarina of Time, because whatever. Because that was the first game that had all the time travel-y bullshit.
Yeah, but it's like, especially if you're gonna have shit like time travel, like, you could have versions where he didn't time travel. Like, there's really no point in doing it.
Yeah.
And it just...
Because it doesn't mean anything.
And then there's gonna be loopholes in the other games, so it's like, there's literally 0 point.
Well, because, like, it doesn't mean anything. It's like, oh, in this timeline, you know, like... Jeopardizing. You, the devs, and I all know the series can do whatever the fuck it wants. Well, yeah, okay, Dusk has a point there. Like, they could just fucking... Like, they do whatever they want, but at that point, I'm agreeing with what Shannon's saying. It's like, then what's the point, you know? Because it's like, because then there's no purpose.
Did I have to go that way?
I have no idea. Who fucked up more, Raiden in MK9 or Barry Allen in the Flash comics? I don't know, I think, didn't Raiden kill like 30 people, basically? Because he just misrepresented it, like, misinterpreted his own images. Yeah, because it's like...
It's like, I like timelines when that is part of the plot and it is dedicated to the whole, like, the whole thing of being different timelines actually changes the story. It does not change the fucking story at all.
Right.
It's like, I love Zelda, but if you try to even think about the timelines even being close to anything canon, it's not gonna fucking...
Yeah, because Nintendo's timeline isn't super great anyway.
Yeah, it's like so full of holes, and you think about it just for 5 seconds. Never mind the other shit.
The point is to make the people wanting the stupid timeline happy and still do whatever the fuck they wanted. Right.
Yeah,
it's
but
literally
it's like
just there to make people shut up.
Yeah, but they could have done it anyway. They could have just been like, fuck you, we do what we want.
Right.
Like, I don't like how they just sank into that.
Yeah. Barry Allen rebooted the whole damn DC Universe New 52, and so did Raiden. Yeah, but there's the thing. Now we're saying, what's better, New 52 or the new Mortal Kombat? And I'm willing to bet New 52 is better. Alright, hold on. Let me look it up, like, what this Zelda timeline is right now.
It's
Zelda
awful.
timeline 2020. Zelda.com.
So ignore it if you want to, pay attention if you do. That's also true.
Yeah. Hold on. Yep. Okay. So
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be fucking going right now.
So unfortunately, on the Zelda website, the timeline is going left to right instead of like a large image going up and down. So it's gonna take me a minute. So Skyward Sword happens.
Well, no. Legends of the Goddess and Hero, then the creation of Land and Sky.
Well, I'm just talking about the games. I don't give a shit about the backstory of each one because I'm gonna be reading this for 7 hours. So Skyward Sword happens, blah blah blah, and then Minish Cap is next. Okay. And Four Swords. A civil war happens.
Yep.
You'd think they would have made a game out of that plot. And then that's where Ocarina of Time comes in. Heroes defeated. Heroes triumphant. The decline of Hyrule.
Where's in the fuck?
And then Heroes triumphant.
Where
Child era,
caves?
adult era. Yeah, because, like, okay, so here's one, for instance. Like, all of Toon Link's games are kind of like his own thing. Except Four Swords Adventures is in the same timeline as Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
So, like, that's just... This is kind of a weird thing. And then there's, like, other Four Swords games in other timelines. And then And then Wind Waker's is weird because it's actually like an overarching plot, because Phantom Hourglass is a direct sequel to Wind Waker, and then Spirit Tracks is a direct sequel to that game.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's like the only timeline where they actually use it as like an overarching thing, you know? If you like it, you can sense overall. If you don't like it, it's as important as the fact that Luigi's got a giant dick. Neat knowledge, but no one needs to know it. I needed to know it, damn it. I need to know about...
Yeah, but that's a whole other franchise that, like...
No, he's just making an example.
I know.
When I first played Metroid...
Like
when I first played Metroid Prime on the GameCube with some Metroids, I was like, but Samus murdered them in Metroid 2, and the baby is dead, so I incur the game happens before 2. Right. It's still weird to me that Metroid... I didn't know Metroid also had, like, a weird show's timeline.
How the fuck?
Spirit Tracks sort of takes place much later. Right, but it's still, like, the same... It's still, like, a cohesive, like, this happened, and then this happened, rather than, like, yeah, this happened, but it was, like, 1,000 years ago, and it doesn't matter right now. Well, I mean, unless it is literally 1,000 years, but you know what I mean. It's the hookshot thing at the start of the area, according to Dusk.
Is it?
I don't think he'd lie to you.
I guess so. That's not what I'm inferring, but I'm just...
Twilight Princess, dead swordsman is adult Link after Majora's Mask. Right.
Yeah. Like, I appreciate some linking.
Ha! Sorry, go on.
Of the different timelines to each other. That is fine. But, like, the fact they're trying to make it canon bothers me.
Right, because they don't do anything.
Because then they have to work around it, and it doesn't even matter. Because then they're just gonna say, oh, this part isn't canon anymore, haha.
Well, you say that, but I mean, they kind of just seem to stick it in wherever there's room. And then with... The part that bothers me is them all converging into Breath of the Wild.
Oh, wait, no, I'm going the wrong way, haha.
The part that bothers me is that they all just converge into Breath of the Wild, so, like, no matter how much Link accomplishes, the world fucking dies anyway.
Yeah, and it's like... If you're gonna do the whole thing with, like, Ocarina of Time Link wins and loses, then you're gonna have to make more games. Like, I feel like they're not going off of the ideas, they're going off of what they feel should fit in the timeline.
It's like Dust said, they just did it to make, like, super obsessive anal fans shut the hell up. You know? Like, I don't think they ever made it to make that much sense, you know? So does that mean Ocarina of Time's adult timeline was completely fucking pointless? Potentially. Potentially. Was that just a giant waste of time? I mean, only in that game. Well, taking only it into consideration. I mean, well, let's think about it, right? Your two options are either...
Thank you, Dust.
Your two options are either evil dude takes over world, or entire world gets butt-fucked by tidal wave. You know? So it's like... Maybe a little, you know? I think what Shannon... I think what you're trying to get at, and at least the way I see it, is it's like... They you know, they set up the timeline, and then, but at the same time, they're, like, completely non-committal to it, so it's like, why does it even exist?
Yeah.
You know? And it's like...
I don't feel there's a point to it.
I think Final Fantasy and Fire Emblem do it better, where they're like, yeah, fuck it, it's alternate worlds and shit, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Enjoy the fucking game. You know? Because it's not like Zelda was ever about its overarching plot anyway.
But it kind of is, because it's like, oh, the hero of time, or hero of this, and hero of that. But, like,
well, I mean, you kind of, but
half of them don't make sense with each other.
But I mean, in the context of, like, when we talk about games that are direct sequels over one another, you know, there's only Zelda 2, Majora's Mask, and then the Spirit Tracks Phantom Hourglass thing. Every other game's kind of its own thing. And I guess Breath of the Wild too, eventually, that becomes something. It's an argument of why versus why not. I'm on the side of why not, who cares? Well, I mean, I am too. I'm just saying, like, I'm understanding where Shannon's coming from. It's just, in my own eyes, at the end of the day, it is just why not, who gives a shit. But it's like, I'm asking why, like, I guess I'm asking why put the effort in and then do nothing with it, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
Commonwealth Realm on YouTube makes good timeline
Like, and
games.
I feel like I almost wouldn't have a problem with it if I felt like they didn't rush the timeline for the 25th anniversary.
Right. And it's like Dust...
Because it's definitely rushed. And, like, it doesn't all make sense.
Yeah. And it's like Dusk is saying, it's literally just to make people shut up.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day. Like no one gave that much of a shit except for.
Just pisses me off, man.
Yeah.
As somebody who really likes Zelda, that is something I really don't like about Zelda.
Yeah. Would you prefer it if they did it like the Fire Emblem way, where it's just sort of like whatever?
100%.
Or I guess I say a Final Fantasy. But Fire Emblem, like, there are more direct sequels to one another, but, like, they still take place in, like, other, like, realms of reality.
But it's, like, also, if you wanted to make a direct sequel, just say it's a fucking direct sequel to that one game.
Right.
And then you don't fuck shit up.
And if it didn't, you'd have people pissing and moaning about wanting one of this fucking day everywhere. I mean,
would we though?
I mean, to be fair, I still see people bitching and moaning about how the timeline doesn't make any fucking sense anyway. I don't know if you remember this.
It's like if you want a timeline, I want it to make sense. This one, like I have the Hyrule Historia book, and like trying to process that is like, oh my god.
Yeah. You know what I think the problem is? I think it's because like there's so much shit in between. That I think there's so much shit in between that they just kind of like infer. So like,
like go back.
Let me go back to this website. So it's like heroes defeated, which wasn't a thing, and then it's just like, oh yeah, just Hyrule went to complete shit, and it's like, okay, that just happened.
Or it's like they have other shit. They have like Era of Decline, Tragedy of Princess Zelda 1, or you keep going back here.
Right. Or
they have Era of Chaos, Sky Chaos, Forest
or like
Chaos.
Hyrulean Civil War. And am I an idiot? Is that a thing they even referenced in Ocarina of Time? Because I don't remember that. That sounds like something we should be talking about.
Right.
Unless there's time about Ganondorf.
I think it was in Four Swords they brought it up.
Maybe. Yeah, but it shut the majority of them up. That is true. It did. It definitely calmed the hate boner that people had for it. Because I remember there were a lot more people who were super pissy about the whole timeline thing. But it's like, I always thought, when I was a kid anyway, when I had like much less exposure to Zelda than I had now.
I think I know what this is.
When I had much less exposure to Zelda than I do now, I always thought part of the appeal was kind of the fact... I always thought part of the appeal of Zelda was kind of the fact that you had no idea what the hell was going on with the timeline, you know?
I don't like it.
He's dead. Bone Dragon! He has the best design out of all of them.
Yeah, because this area is actually, if I remember correctly, kind of a dungeon.
Kind of.
Because there's a key.
All I care about this thing existing was that shutting them the hell up. I mean, I can agree to that, at least.
I can agree to an extent, but I don't know. I feel like they should have done it right if they were going to do it at all.
Right.
Because they put, like, the original Legend of Zelda, like, right at the beginning.
No, they put the original Zelda, like, right at the end.
Or right at the end. That's what I meant.
Because part of the thing was in Zelda 1, Hyrule was completely, basically fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mentioned this before. I think this game being at the beginning of the timeline is part of the reason why people were so pissy about it and the timeline, because this game was already kind of iffily received.
No, like, this game is fine.
Well, no, I think it's because, like, how do I put this? People were, like, asking for an origin point for so long and debating what it should be and, like, what should happen, that no matter what they did, there was going to be a large portion of people who were pissed off.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like... So, like, no matter what. So I think part of the unjust hate from this game comes from that.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no way to reasonable way to make them all make sense. So shit's not going to make sense no matter how you do it. Yeah, you know what? I think you might be right, because there are so many games at this point. Alright.
I just don't ever want it to affect, like, the creative team for it.
I don't think they give a flying fuck, babe. Really. Because also...
Because I love the whole thing with, like, Twilight Princess, and, like, this game, it's very... different.
I don't think they give a shit. I would be shocked if the people who worked on the games were even the people who made the timeline. They probably just had some people, like, play a few... They probably gave, like, an intern a rundown of the plots of, like, all the games, and they were like, yeah, make this make some degree of sense. Like, I don't think the game designers give a flying fuck. Except for, like... Except for in the rare case we have something like Hyrule Warriors, where the multiple timelines are all coming together, in which case it still doesn't really matter how they fit together, because then it's just parallel dimensions, you know? Clay hasn't. Breath of the Wild is the absolute example. Yeah, because they
like,
don't
I
care.
like Breath of the Wild. I like the idea that it's like, oh yeah, after Hyrule like went to shit.
Right. But like, why is it the end of every timeline instead of like the end of the timeline where Hyrule already did go to shit?
Right.
Right. Yeah, I can agree to that. There's
it's like, it's really Hyrule really gonna go to shit every time.
Yeah,
like...
there's pros and cons to having it around. At least it's better than something like, you know...
Again, I'm not trying to sound whiny or whatever.
Yeah.
Just, like, as someone who really enjoys Zelda, it's something that really bothers me.
Yeah. And I definitely am glad that they don't seem to give a flying fuck, because it's like, then you are kind of stuck with just sequels and shit, and it's like, I like how with Zelda, it's kind of like, whatever. But at the same time... I'm surprised they haven't done more with it, I guess I should say. You know what I mean? Like, I'm surprised that they haven't tried to... Because, like, with the Wind Waker timeline, they do make it overarching, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like I said before, it's like, why does it exist? And it's like, it literally is just to shut people up. Like, Dusk is right. But it's just, it's weird to me to think that, like, they have this thing from a game design perspective that should make their job infinitely easier.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it makes their job infinitely harder. Because... It's like you said, they either have to work with it completely or ignore it completely, and either way they're going to piss people off.
Yeah.
The actual explanation of it does make sense for how time works, but at the same time it's a lame explanation. Right.
Yeah.
Especially because, again, Ocarina of Time doesn't have multiple endings, so it's kind of lame that it's kind of lame that there's a whole overarching timeline where it's just like, oh yeah, Link fucking died because he sucks.
And like, oh yeah, I like the idea of having something... like, with them playing around with possible timelines, but not every Zelda game should necessarily be in every timeline either.
Well, yeah. That's why, like I said, just alternate universe, fuck it, at that point.
Yeah, like, you could do a couple alternate universes.
Yeah.
I feel like that would make way more sense.
Make the CDI games canon, you cowards.
They probably would.
Well, they're not in the timeline anywhere.
Oh, shit.
I don't think Link's crossbow training is on here either, actually. Hold on.
It's not.
Well, I hate this timeline. Yeah, well, I mean, Twilight Princess is on here, and it's close enough.
I didn't see what Dusk said.
The explanation is that so far in the future that all possibilities have basically already happened.
Yeah.
Huh.
Shit. Oh no.
You got it. Which is how that works. I mean, yeah, I guess. But still kind of lame, yeah. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm backpedaling, like going back and forth, but I mean, to put it, you know, bluntly so we can end this damn conversation is, there are pros and cons to it, and from the perspective of, you know, someone who's only somewhat interested in Zelda, it's just weird to me.
Shit.
Like, the existence of the timeline is confusing to me, I suppose.
It's very confusing,
because
especially if you start actually looking into it.
Because it's obvious that they only did it to shut people up, you know? See, my brain power can be used for things that are horny, too. But if you used porn to explain the timeline, I might get it better. That's the whole thing.
Technically, breeding is a part of timeline.
Yes. You know how, like, sometimes to explain shit to people, you need, like, draw pictures or, like, you know...
Oh, no.
Use models.
Yeah.
If you show me titties, I'm probably paying a little more attention.
You don't pay attention when you see my titties. You're like, ooh, big titties.
I'm paying attention,
it's
Mama.
So
don't
cute.
worry.
Like, I can literally be like, can you do this for me? You're like, I don't know. And I just lift up my shirt, and you're like, I head out.
I mean, yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, that's just how it works.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I'm not trying to... I realize I said, like, 7 conflicting statements when I was going off about how I feel about the timeline, but the truth of the matter is I'm honestly unsure how I feel about it. Because it's like... I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel like they should have either... If they were going to have it, it's like either... it's like either commit to it or just say fuck it, we don't have one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I guess it's weird to me that they kind of...
It's weird they half-assed it.
It's weird that they haven't, then we just went right back to not giving a fuck.
Hello?
Which I would prefer if they don't give a fuck for the sake of, like, making interesting gameplay, but...
Please let me
It seems like the thing you would have just for the sake of the story. Timeline's fine enough sense to shut people up. For example...
It's not letting me leap!
I see your example, Dusk. I enjoy it.
Oh my fucking god.
Are you sure you can leap across that gap?
100%.
Are you sure it's not like you have to jump on the thing while it's moving and then get on the next set of vines?
100%.
Well, you did leap. Wish granted. The monkey paw taketh. To be fair, the Zelda timeline could be worse. No, it could be.
Please let me. Oh, I see.
There you go.
Be moving.
Because you have something. So an example that I like to go with, Sonic, right? So you have Silver the Hedgehog, and his whole thing was like he came from the future.
There we go.
He came from the future. He was basically Trunks. He came from the future to stop his future from happening. And then in like every other Sonic game, they made him from an alternate dimension or from like another planet, and because that just fucks up shit more. Because they couldn't have just said, they couldn't have just taken the easy way out and said, oh yeah, the game he's from never happened, but everyone who was in that game remembers it, even though it didn't happen. It just didn't happen anymore. They couldn't just say that. They had to come up with some weird alternate explanation. So now Blaze is from another dimension. Actually, no, Blaze was from another dimension in the first place, and then they made her from the future, and then they made her from a different alternate dimension with Silver. Like, it could definitely be worse. It could very easily have seen some of the shit people come up with. You know what? I'm gonna take us back to, I'm gonna take us back to fucking, when this game come out?
2011?
I'm gonna take this back to fucking 2010 and find some fucking fan-made Zelda timelines.
I think.
Minish Cap takes place first because that's where his hat comes from. Legit reasoning used. Oh. I think that person just didn't play Minish Cap. Alright, hang on. Where did I just put that? Here we go.
I have like a weird itch in my ear.
You should get a Q-tip. Let's see.
Probably because fall is happening. And then I'm gonna get snuffly, and then I have to explain to everybody every day I don't have Rona.
Yeah, right before you start working retail again.
Well, I'm a cashier front-end person, so.
Right, but still. Exactly, you'll be the one who sees people the most often. That person? This was common. Wait, that was like a common thing? Like, people are just like, yep, there's the hat. As if it's the same hat. Here we go. Fans on the timeline thread from August 29th, 2008. Alright, here we go. Okay, so this person split theirs into two timelines. Pre-timeline split. Minish Cap first. Oh boy. Four Swords, same link as Minish Cap. Ocarina of Time, different link. Okay, I'm following this guy so far. Timeline 1, Twilight Princess, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Oracle of Seasons. And then the other timeline, Majora's Mask, Oracle of Ages. Okay. Wind Waker, hundreds of years after Ocarina of Time, Phantom Hourglass, and then Link's Awakening. Now, now hold on a second. That doesn't seem Like, that makes a lot of sense. Why'd they split Oracle of Seasons and Ages as different games?
Because, like, different timelines, they're very similar, but have just, like, different items. I mean, I can see how that makes sense.
But aren't they kind of like Pokemon Red and Blue, where they're, like, almost the same game?
Right, that's why they'd be in different dimensions.
I guess? Except they canonically take place together.
Oh. I've never played them, so I can't have an opinion on that.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say it's probably one of those things that retroactively they were like, oh yeah, they're the same thing.
Hello?
Because they were probably just hoping to pull a Pokemon and start doing like 2 Zelda games at once. You know?
Yeah.
Because by that logic, it's like, then how come the timeline splits aren't always like, you know, they're both the same for everything?
Why is it always Ocarina?
Well, because that was the game with time travel.
I guess, but still. It's like you can win or lose in every game, technically.
Well, yeah, but the time travel is what makes it fucking weird. I guess you could split it in Majora's Mask if you really wanted, because that game literally has...
Oh, no.
I guess you could split it in Majora's Mask if you really wanted it to, because Majora's Mask does have... Well, Link himself goes back in time and causes paradoxes and shit, so I guess there's something you could do with that. I suppose. But at the same time, this game has time travel even.
Yeah,
so, like,
so
I guess
like you could even do something with this, so it's just...
Granted, Link's only in the past for like a minute, I guess, but like...
Still.
It's something.
It's still time travel.
It's still time travel, and Link and Zelda and Impa are there for most of the game.
Yeah, and they time travel, never mind what they fucking do.
Yeah, it's like, what did they fuck up, you know? I don't know. As long as the games are fun, I don't give a flying fuck. It's just, it's an interesting talking point, you know?
God, fuck you.
That man came back to life so he could die.
Oh my god.
It'd be
fuck
like that sometimes.
off. Thank you.
You gotta still stab him in the face.
I know.
There you go.
Hello.
I thought of another way it could be worse. You could pull a Pokemon and introduce the concept of infinite parallel universes solely so that the old games and the remakes can all be canon, even though that literally means nothing into those games. Except for the one time they did the thing with Team Rainbow Rocket. The mention of anything in Pokemon past Gen 5 just seems to set off an unhappy switch in you.
Yeah.
Honestly worth it. Team Rainbow Rocket was badass. I like that part. I wish it happened earlier in Ultra Sun and Moon instead of being a purely post-game thing. I thought that was a weird... I just wasn't ready for that. I feel like the Pokemon games pretend they have a plot. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
Like, I feel like, because they have tried to be more grand with their plots, and they do succeed sometimes, but I feel like the extra shit they try to pull with, like, oh, the timeline thing, I feel like they think they have a much grander, like, multi-part story than they have.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't have to do this fucking Thunder Dragon round. I don't remember if I have to do that for the game to progress or not.
You probably do if he's a Thunder Dragon.
Fucking really? Oh my god. Stupid cunt.
They got us this. That is true. Like I said, pros and cons.
Eat shit.
Get
Boop.
fucked.
Seriously.
Guzma, the best. Guzma is the best. Guzma's the best part of the Gen 7
Shit!
games.
Oh. My back.
Just think about Guzma.
I don't know which one Guzma is. Is that the weird snail lava man?
Guzma's like a dude, not a Pokemon.
Oh.
So
I don't
no.
know about Guzma. Who was I thinking of?
Snail lava, Macargo or Slugma?
Yes, Macargo is what I was thinking of.
Just have the buggy boy kill them, Christ. Yeah, send in Jared. Or just leapeth. You're running out of time. There you go.
God damn it.
You're good. Well, ignoring it seemed to do the trick, yeah. Just like in real life. If you ignore your problems, they'll go away.
No.
Yes.
Do not listen to him.
No, listen to me. I
No.
dispense only the purest advice of life.
Sure.
It's true.
Yep.
Ignore all your problems and look at tits as often as you can.
Look at this boy.
Oh, see, he looks fine, because he got like a beard covering up his gross face. I'm very ill right now. I'm worried about him. I'm surprised he's good. I'm surprised he's dead.
Okay.
No, he's dying. Okay. Well, he was definitely dead when we got here.
Yeah, he was very dead.
Oh, hello. I haven't had a visitor like you here in quite a while. You're a human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see. So you're Pixel from the sky. It's not much of a name, is it? How about I add a model number to your name like my friends have got? Maybe LD Pixel 16. Okay.
Can you write that down?
Is that actually important?
I don't know, but it's in red.
Okay. Oh, I can tell you don't like the sound of that. That's a shame. What can I do for you? Oh, you say you need me to teach you a song? Oh, it's just a reference to this being the 16th game.
Oh.
Okay. You just fucking panic. Hold on now, didn't you just say you came from the Sky Pixel? So then you're the hero chosen by the goddess, aren't you? I see. Well, that is something, although I must apologize. I can't really help you. I may have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but, well, as you can see, I am quite ill. And am in no shape to sing. And to think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty. I feel the deepest of shame. The robots were worried about me, so they planted a seedling from the tree of life. The fruit of this tree is said to be able to cure any illness. They planted the seedling over there, but it won't grow. It's almost like we live in the fucking desert or some shit. Again, surprised. Actually good in both ways. Well, good. I'm glad one of these guys is chill. Well, I guess it was only the water dragon that was a bitch, huh? Fire dude, we had to deal with a lot of bullshit to get to him.
Yeah.
This just shows grass. It clearly wasn't always a desert. That's fair.
Yeah. Beanie.
So did he build the robots?
I think that's, yeah. I would say so. And there was an ocean here, remember?
Oh yeah, right.
It wasn't always like this.
Listen, we stopped playing this game for like 2 weeks. All of it was just out of my head by the time we started playing Donkey Kong Country. Like,
Nice.
it was gone. Hi, Beanie. What are you doing? Oh, he has claimed your pants.
Oh no, was I supposed to? Nope. Okay.
What's wrong? What's wrong, buddy?
Oh god.
Yep, that game Jameson beat all on his own. Damn straight. I'm the master. We're gonna play Donkey Kong Country 2, and I'm just gonna jump off of a pit in every level just to spite you. Life tree seedling! What do you do with that seedling? Master Thunder Dragon needs fruit from the Tree of Life to recover. Unless you mean to help our master. Not really. Don't forget the Goddess Cube. Oh. I know where we need to bring this.
Yes.
Not really. What are you gonna do about it? Zap me? I mean, these guys are strong enough to carry like the giant basin of water 1,000 miles in the sky. You could probably lift us up and seismic toss our asses into the ground.
Yeah.
Groose saves the day again. Fuck yeah.
Well, maybe we have to go back in the past and plant it.
Well.
So then it'll have a fruit.
Wait.
Give to him.
Well, right, yeah, because Groose said they wanted to plant a tree there.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Now you see why I champion this guy. I mean, Groose does a lot more for this plot than I expected, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I fully expected Groose to be, like, the stereotypical, like, asshole bully character who gets,
That's
like...
what they want you to think.
Who gets, like, one redeeming moment.
No, I really like Groose, actually. I didn't want to say at the beginning, like, I obviously hate when he's a dick.
Yeah.
But I love his little, like...
His little arc.
Yeah.
You expected him to literally do nothing until he gets a side quest. Yeah, pretty much. I expected him to be every other NPC.
Yeah. They did a really good job with him as a character.
Yeah. It's nice seeing characters other than Link and Zelda do things.
Yeah.
Nah, bitch, falling from the sky. He chased our asses down. Like, he was ready. He didn't even bring his bird. He just fucking leapeth.
Yeah.
He was ready to fucking fight us in midair.
Oh.
Are you dying?
That was my knee.
I saw and heard all of that. Are you alright?
I don't know. Oh yeah, we have the fun wheel.
This robot's like, where the fuck have you been?
Sorry, buddy. I'm helping your god.
To the fun wheel.
Let's make the clown happy. Don't.
The fucking best scene in a Zelda game ever. This thing is heavy, Christ! I like the idea of characters in a realm where, like, Jesus isn't a thing, still saying Christ. And, like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Instead of saying,
it's funny when I say it, because I'm an absolute heathen.
Instead of saying, like, Hylia, damn it. Out of the three goddesses, who do you think has the most worshippers?
Hylia.
You think so?
100%.
Literally just because they live in Hyrule?
Well, no, Hylia is, like, goddess and, like, protected the people.
Well, didn't they all kind of do that? Like, fucking...
Farron, Liranu, Din...
Yeah, Din... I'm talking about, like, Din... Yeah, Din and those two.
They made the land, but Hylia's the one who protected it.
They named the entire fucking place after her. You know?
Yeah, and in Twilight Princess, you know, you have Hylia Lake.
Right.
And Hylian.
Right.
So...
You know, maybe that was a stupid question. You may have overshot that a touch.
Nah.
Babby?
What?
Hit the thing. So that doesn't kill the stream.
Like, because, you know, you have Hylia, Hylians.
Right.
Because they're descendants from Hylia.
Right. Okay, yeah, maybe that was a dumb question.
No, it's not a dumb question. It's just, I don't know. Hyrule, Hylian, Hyla. That's always been my thought on it.
Leave. I like how that just cancels all of your fucking momentum.
He's so sad.
I'm sad, clown. Here's your wheel thing, Berserk. If you want something else, Dirt, let me know. Is this? Is this? It is! It is! Oh.
What a happy man.
Yeah, my party wheel! Thank you so much. Now I can realize my dream of opening Fun Island. I'm so happy. And I'll let you be my first customer, young man. Thank you so much. It's gonna be so much fun. Woohoo! I've got 2 crystals. So now I think our only other source of gratitude crystals is gonna be looking for them on the islands dotted around Skyloft.
Yeah.
My dream grand very own, very smiling, fun island, and try to spell. You live first game for free is so much more fun than pay. You get shot out of a cannon. What is with clowns firing us out of cannons in Zelda games?
I don't know. Don't cry, little boy. It's perfectly safe.
The goal is to dive onto a cheery, colorful road. Oh, cheery. Roll a gold board, land on a happy colored space, and you'll get rupees. Land on the gray space. I call that the loser space. Then I get to reach in, take a handful of your rupees. Isn't that fun? All right. So it's roulette, and we're the ball.
Yes.
But we have a pretty decent amount of control over ourselves with our sailcloth.
Yeah.
The more rings you pass through, the closer you'll be to playing Superman 64, the greatest game ever made. Can't use your sailcloth. Oh. Well, you want to give it a try? You want to get fucking fucked up with a clown? Imagine this in Breath of the Wild. Imagine this.
You're in the woods, peacefully sitting by a campfire, and then he's like, yolk, yolk.
You could slow-mo it, but on the other hand, imagine this dude being one of the sacred champions. His divine beast is just a clown car.
Beep, beep, beep.
Alright, kid, let's see what you can do. What's wrong?
I'm gonna kill you.
You don't like my clown laugh?
No.
His divine beast is a gun. Not even a giant one, just like a normal handgun. Holy shit. Bad.
Shit.
There you go. There's one. At least a motorcycle, it could work. True. True that. Don't land on the loser space. Nice. 2 rupees. We fucking rock.
I mean, they're 2 free rupees.
No, look at this nice little space you let on 1 rupee spot. Multiplier is 2. That means you get 2 rupees. I went to clown college. Yeah, special prize. You pass through all 5 rings without touching a dodo ball and then land on a 50 rupee space. Here's hope you've got the stomach to give dodos high dive another whirl. Here's your big old bag of winnings. $2. Go fuck yourself. Have a nice day, fuckhead.
Alright, stop with the clown voice before I have nightmares.
One more.
No.
One more. You're goodbye, you little shit.
Bab,
Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna wax your chest hair while you sleep if you do it again. Don't tempt me. I thought you were gonna do it again, and I was gonna kill you.
No, that's just how I laugh, because I am the biggest clown in this fucking house.
You are not. Beans is, but I love him.
Where'd he go?
He's sleeping.
Oh.
Grab another potion. Why the fuck not?
Yeah?
Hey, Beans.
By process of elimination, we can determine that you don't love Jameson.
That's not true. I love him dearly, but man, he loves to push my buttons sometimes. Boop. Don't poke my fat rolls. Boop.
Pressing your buttons. Boop. Listen, half the fun of being in a relationship is just having like express permission to get on someone's nerves, like all the time. But I love you.
I love you too.
And you put up with me because I'm so cute.
You are cute. Yeah. I'll give you that.
He knows. He knows. He knows. Shannon. Like.
All I taste too is like I got these instead of normal chips. I wanted to try these. They had like cauliflower, like poles, and they taste pretty good. They actually just taste like sun chips. But whenever I burp, it's just cauliflower.
That's horrific. Something about seeing all the Japanese text and then just Undertale in all caps is like triggering my fight or flight response.
Sakurai knows.
He does.
He just put his paw on mine. It was really cute.
You don't have a paw.
Oh, okay.
That was not cute. He's trying to bite you.
He just batted at me.
Beans is an angry lad. Sakurai knows the meme. Do you think that meme is like... Is Undertale big in Japan?
I'm sure.
Like... Probably. Incredibly? Okay. They fucking love Sans. I mean, who doesn't love Sans, though?
Let's talk to... Actually...
You gotta talk to Goose!
No, let's get the rest of the gratitude crystals.
Goose.
Or do you wanna...
We might as well finish this up first and then get the gratitude crystals after, because I'm assuming after we get this last thing, it's off to go fight the final boss, right?
We have to find the Triforce.
That'll...
Which is not as hard as it seems.
I was about to say, it's probably going to take, like, what, 10 seconds? Like... Because I'm assuming after this, it's, like, final dungeon, final boss.
Maybe. Don't spoil it, though. Don't spoil it!
I literally already know this game ends.
Stop.
More like 10 minutes? 20? Okay. Yeah, so we can definitely beat this tonight.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck yeah, guys.
Get hype.
And then when Shannon finishes it, I get to reveal what I'm gonna do.
Have you actually decided?
I'm gonna have to. Before this stream ends. Ready to have a bad time. Yeah, the final boss is just Sans.
What's your preferred descent, ass?
Frightened, screaming, biblically accurate angel. Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Look at Beans.
I thought you were gonna say, look at me and give me a kiss.
Look at you too.
Thank you.
He.
This shit's gonna be sad in a while.
Alright, where do you want to land, hero? He just fucking bops you out of the sky.
He would gracefully, like, scarf me out of the sky. Beans, what are you looking at? You're giving me anxiety. There's no bugs in here, surprisingly. Because normally we have, like, moths and shit that, like, come through the window.
Mm-hmm.
But, look at...
Fucking say Thomas you out of the sky. You just bop.
But Beans was just, like, staring at the abyss.
So into the time gate? Nice, but it seems like perfect temple. You're playing hero grow for sure. Only downside, it's going to take basically forever for stealing that bait to grow to a full tree. Bab. I was gonna say, I think you're just pissing him off.
Like how he just looked at it, and he was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, Beans just straight up processed that for a second, and then bitch slapped you.
I like how he doesn't scratch, he bitch slaps.
Yeah, Beans, both the cats are pretty good at not scratching, most of the time. Most of the time. I need to watch One Punch Man. Great vitality in this sprout. You're gonna sense a great vitality in me.
I can't get in there now.
I want to lick the butterscotch.
We'll lick her butterscotch, alright. Shit.
That's, Just fucking chops you all the way to the ground. Just bop. That spikes.
Boppeth. High five. High five. Now I'm scared.
One Punch Man is mandatory viewing. Oh, hey, Oddity, how's it
Hey,
going?
Oddity.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I'm still in the middle. The frame down on that spike is fucking
Look at
stupid.
that.
I can't see it yet. Aw, nice. And it's got exactly one fruit. Gee, look at all day. It's like a symbol of his temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw starts hanging open. I get this weird happy feeling. That's just called happiness, Gris. I'm glad you finally can feel it. I'm still making my way through mandatory viewing. Me and Shannon are only like halfway through season 2 of My Hero right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm still chugging my way through my anime homework.
Chugging my way downtown across this path. Gonna get some ass. It's Cheerio. Da 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 da.
Really picked up the pace on that. It's more like the last time we watched it, we binged like 5 episodes.
Yeah.
So instead of like our usual 1 or 2, we were just like, fuck it, let's keep going.
Yeah. We gotta watch more of that tomorrow.
Yeah, what was the last thing we saw happen? It was, oh, we watched, the last thing I can remember is we watched fucking Endeavor singe a Nomu's fucking face off.
Yeah.
Which was badass.
And then
that dude, like, punctured his own...
The hero killer punctured his own fucking lung.
Yeah.
Still not even a quarter of a season.
I thought that was like half. Hold on.
Loser. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm not paying attention.
Holy shit, it's almost 4?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so beat this game soon.
I'm working on it.
Hold on a second. Boop. 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 Because we are on Season 2, Episode 17 out of Season 2, Episode 25. So that's more than halfway through the second season. Numbers. Is this season of MHA 24? Not according to what I'm looking at. Oh, no, yeah, it is. 25. And then so there's something here called My Hero Academia Season 2 Hero Notebook. I'm assuming that's a movie or something.
No, I think it's like
an OVA.
Yeah.
Close enough. Yeah, we've been chugging through it.
I really like it.
Oh yeah, me too.
A lot. More than I thought I would.
Yeah?
I really love Todoroki. Like, I think it's just because I've personally been through trauma, and he goes through trauma, and he's like such a fucking badass, and I'm like, I want to be like him!
I think it's one of those, hey, here's what you missed episodes some anime do for some fucking reason. Oh, so we can skip it, thank God, okay.
He thinks.
Well, I mean, we'll watch, like, if we watch, like, a fourth of it, and it seems like it's just a flashbacky thing, I'll fucking just sift through it real quick, and if it's just that, then I'll just fucking jump over it. It's the same reason if we ever end up watching fucking Haruhi, we're skipping the fucking stupid time loop bullshit. You don't know about that, do you?
Nope.
So there's this anime... Sorry, I didn't mean to move your hand.
Me.
Tell us about your trauma. Trust me, we will.
My trauma? Well, you see...
We don't have enough time left in the episode.
When I was 12.
It all started when I was born. No, so there's this anime called... The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and the basic plot of that show is that this one spazzy high school girl is basically God and can just warp reality, but she's too stupid to realize that she can do it, I think, or something like that.
Hello. There we go.
And there's this one episode, well, I say one episode, there's this one little mini arc thing where they're stuck in like a time loop. It's literally the same episode with minor variations 8 times in a row.
Oof. Look at it, got him his fruit.
Like, anime was a mistake. Oh no. Wait, Link. Whoa, down that! His chokes on it and dies again. I almost respect the balls. I mean, yeah, I can... Yeah, I almost respect the amount of, like, yeah, fuck you, we know you guys are gonna watch this shit anyway. But it's like, man, you guys are really running out of budget, huh?
He's alive.
Nice. It's like, I think this dude works, because he just looks like a dude who is kind of dragon-y. Thank you. Allow me to perform a moving rendition of my part of the Song of the Hero.
He's got a mean set of pipes and knows how to use them.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah.
I wish they did more with music and, like, the instruments in Zelda games. Because this game kind of did it, but, like, you don't actually learn the songs because it's a fucking harp.
Right.
Like,
it's just you play them for cutscenes.
you could strum and press, like, one different button for, like, a note.
Make it like the Ocarina.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you see what this is the only dragon everyone likes. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, now that we got the blessing of Thunderous, Landorus, and Tornadus, we can finally move on. I recommend you return to the sky and meet the great sky spirit Levias to complete the song.
So if you talk to him again...
Whoa, Pixel, I told you, wait a little while. I just couldn't resist. I guess no sense waiting any longer. Let's get this show started. Of course, seeing as how you're the hero legend, you don't really have time to just goof off here, right? Right, so how about we make this a bit more fun and meaningful by taking you back through some of those challenges you faced previously?
Sometimes you gotta step backward to go forward. There's a lot you can learn from revisiting your past struggles.
Sure.
It's like a boss rush. Kinda.
Oh.
Like you re-beat your bosses.
Is it like Ocarina of Time 3D where like you only have the items you would have had?
I believe so.
Okay.
There's more information in the strategy guide if you want to go off about that.
Okay. If this was a DS game, that'd 100% make you pluck each string one by one. Oh yeah, if this was a DS game, this would be miserable. Gratitude crystals, mini games, Bug Haven. Oh.
Right at the end.
Yep. The Thunder Dragon's Lightning Round. This is the biggest minigame Skyward Sword has to offer. You can play the Thunder Dragon's Lightning Round anytime after receiving the Thunder Dragon's portion of the song. Two aspects, a Silent Realm Trials, a time trial mode, oh fuck that, and the combat trial, basically a boss rush. From the Silent Realm Trials, yeah, Thunder Dragon gives you 50 rupees the first time you play through a Silent Realm Trial, blah 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 blah. The way a battle trial works, you pick the first battle you want to repeat yourself, and the Thunder Dragon picks subsequent battles randomly. While Thunder Dragon's battle trials primarily test a player skill and memorization, there's some strategy you can use to help yourself get farther and hopefully acquire at least the thing. Try to pick a battle, blah blah blah. Huh. If you win 12 battles, you get 9,900 rupees.
Yep. So if you want a money grind, usually Thunder Dragon's Lightning Round is the best way.
Are you sure we don't want to at least give that a shot? It says that we get 8, we get the Hylian Shield.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We might want to do that.
Well, we don't need it, do we?
We don't, but it is the Hylian
Shield. It
Shield.
also says 4, you get a piece of heart. But I'm going to be honest, I like this purple Goddess Shield more. I think this looks cooler, so... My vote is to say fuck it unless we actually need it, but...
We might have to end up doing, like, an extra stream with, like, some extra heart pieces, goddess cubes, shit like that I missed. Because I got a lot of them, but I haven't gotten every one.
Yeah, like as like a little bonus stream. Sometime we have just some downtime in between games.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd be okay with that. Huh. I just didn't expect there to be a boss rush in this game, but I mean, fuck, it makes sense. He can literally, well, we can kind of time travel here, so.
Shit. Thought I got that one.
Gratitude Crystal Collection Guide. Unfortunately, it only has the Gratitude Crystals on Skyloft.
Oh, I see it.
Lips.
Yeah, it's actually like a really nice detailed guide.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I wish, like, strategy guides kind of don't need to exist anymore because, like, the internet, but it's like...
I miss them.
These are cool because they're, like, you know, they're just cool to have in and of themselves for, like, the art and shit, you know? Like, you know, these maps and shit...
Are really nice,
like,
yeah.
Like, hold on, let me pull up something, like... You know, even something like this, like, I would blow this up and put on, like, a poster for, like, the game room, you know? Like,
yeah.
that's... This is nice art, you know? You know, it's not like the Pokemon guides where half the information in them is fucking wrong.
Ooh.
It's true, though.
I know. Oh, I went to the wrong one, damn it.
Although, the anime gets shit wrong all the time, too. Did you know Seviper evolves... Arbok evolves into Seviper?
Hello?
Hmm? What?
That's not...
No, yeah. There was like a Pokemon trivia thing. It was like, what Pokemon evolves into a Viper? And the answer is none, but the thing said Arbok. There was also some other thing where, in like the Johto anime, where Brock said Fur was a ground type.
That's weird.
Which just isn't even close to right. There's also the speaking of ground types, in the anime, it's very inconsistent if they're immune to electric or not. Because in, like, one of the earliest episodes, you know, it's a famous thing, Pikachu sets off the sprinkler system so he can damage Onix with his electricity. Which, like, okay, fine. I could see the logic in that, I guess. But then in later episodes, like, Pikachu just zaps, like, a Rhydon because he hits it on the horn, and that works for some reason.
Huh. You alright?
Yep.
Emerge.
Emerge.
I almost wish they gave you more time.
No, Peach, you
Once
suck.
you get all your items. I feel like as soon as you get your items, the game is kind of over.
Well, I mean, because there's nothing stopping you from just fucking around doing the side quests anyway. A lot of games do shit like that, where it's like, we need to go to the final dungeon, get ready, and then that's what they need, you know? PG soak, it's totally legit. They should make like an event Pikachu where it just has soak as a reference to that. There we go. It's like Shadow of the Colossus, but much less disturbing.
Yeah. I love his design. I used to draw him all the time.
He is pretty fucking cool. Baha! So you've learned all 3 parts of the song for the dragons, eh? You have done well, young one. True to my word, I'll perform the last part of the song for you. Is it bad? I was hoping his singing voice would be like super obnoxiously high pitched for no reason, like just as like the joke of like what you would expect it to be. And the final part of the song of the hero. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, finally the drugs kicked in. Oh. I thought they were gonna Spider-Man kiss for a second.
No.
Alright, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now we got the song of the hero.
Yep.
Alright. Now that you know the song, I trust you know what to do with it. That old song opens the door to a great trial. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge waiting you there, I'm certain the path of Triforce will be revealed to you. Link looks exhausted.
Yeah. I do appreciate how they, like...
Have him actually emote and react to things?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I've determined that there's a trial gate somewhere among these floating islands. Oh, fucking yeah? What gave you that idea? Oh, the dragon's just flying around here now?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, that is what would happen. You would just hit him again. He's going faster than you are. Alright. So, are the dragons in Breath of the Wild supposed to be these guys? Or are they just other dragons?
I believe they're descendants of those dragons.
Okay. Because I know there's dragons in Breath of the Wild that, like, don't do much except you get, like, drops from them if you shoot them enough or something.
Yep, you get different parts.
Okay. Related, okay. Damn you, physics again. Curses, physics again.
I believe it's right there on the fucking...
Do you want me to just look where it is? Just so you don't have to stay here dowsing for 10 minutes?
I'm gonna douse for a second up here, but I think this is where it is.
Oh, one of them?
One of them is a boss fight.
Oh, okay. Kind of weird that only one of them is, but if I can, I guess. One dragon boss fight's better than no dragon boss fights in my book. Where is it?
I thought it was up here.
It was corrupted by Ganon. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I think Chugga Conroy put it best, where for the same reason why I hate things called Calamity Ganon in Breath of the Wild. Because Calamity Ganon just sounds like an old Wild West villain.
Yeah.
It's Calamity Ganon, dang hoot, fucking bang bang, little 6-shooter.
Yep, it's up here. I see where it is.
Okay.
I gotta save.
We got enough Potians?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we are good. Go sit in a chair and heal those last 3 hearts before we go.
Yes.
Link, it's time for the final dungeon. Hey, no sleep on the job. Get up.
Hello?
There you go. Wanted 2,000 cash reward.
Calamity Ganon.
Oh, fuck yeah. In battle, Ganon wields like gun.
Oof.
Oh, it was just right there. Okay. Or alternatively... Calamity Ganon, the rootinest, tootinest warlock in the West. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. God, Fi's horrific, like, scream singing will never not give me fucking night terrors.
Yeah.
Finally a projectile! I understand why they're so hesitant to change Ganon's design in Smash Brothers, because it's just like, he's an established thing now, and people will be more pissed if you change it too radically, but I do kind of like the idea some people have had of having Ganon, like, Pig Ganon as, like, a different character who's, like, more true to, like, what he actually does with, like, magic and shit.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we already have fucking 3 Links, Zelda, and Sheik, you know, so it's like...
this shit.
Okay.
Silent Realm.
Oh! Okay. That's kind of lame, actually.
What?
I was expecting it to be like a fucking cool dungeon or something, not Sacred Energy Grapes again, but it's kind of cool that it's literally just Skyloft.
It's the goddess's Silent Realm.
Right. Link just rips out his fucking spinal cord. Yeah, fill the spirit vessel once more, it shall finally be right. Yeah. Do you have any questions before you face the task ahead of you? Which topic just to you? Oh, okay, so it's just the same thing again. What about Link yet? I mean, Linkle? I would love Linkle in Smash Brothers. 100% would fuck with Linkle in Smash Brothers. That'd be awesome.
God, these things are so creepy.
I forgot the name of Rule 34 Link. That is not Rule 34 Link. That's Rule 63 is the gender bent rule. Rule 34 is something different. No, but I would 100% fuck with Linkle in Smash Brothers, dude.
Yeah.
She's got fucking... She dual wields fucking crossbows that have the firing rate of fucking machine guns. Like, how could you not fucking love that? 34 is the rule I made the Discord for. Yeah, Rule 34 Link is different. Which version of Link do you think has the most porn of them?
Twilight Princess.
You think so?
Because he's edgy.
Are we counting Dark Link as a version of Link? Because in that case, my vote goes to Dark Link, if we're going by your edgy logic.
I love Dark Link.
Would you... What?
Nothing.
What? Why'd you shove me?
I don't know.
I wouldn't mind if they did, to Dark Link, like, what they do with, like, Dark Pit and Kid Icarus and actually kind of make him a character. Sadly, I can't really tell you since those aren't different tags, but you're forgetting something. What am I forgetting, Dusk? Tell me, friend.
Oh, shit.
You're right. That is an important factor to consider. Now, Breath of the Wild Link does canonically just cross-dress, so... Ooh.
Shit!
Uh-oh.
Please, no. Fuck.
Oh, so close.
I'm gonna have to try that again.
You're forgetting the gaze. Dusk is forced me to review an important piece of information.
Yes! Beans agrees.
You made the old South mistake. The old Southern slip up. I forgot that you can't have gravy and grits for every meal. Or else your insides will be like wet sand.
That's how they like it.
I've had my insides feel like wet sand before.
Ugh.
It is not fun. Although I've never had grits.
It's just like polenta. It's corn.
What the fuck is polenta?
It's corn. It's literally ground corn.
Oh, so it's like cornmeal, but with like gravy on it.
That's exactly what it is. Cooked cornmeal.
That doesn't sound great.
It's not bad. It's just different.
Right. It is interesting, like, how differently, like, people, like, how different, like, food is in other parts of the world. Even just other parts, like, the same country, you know, like America, you know, like... Because, I remember in high school, my English teacher was telling our class, Beans, get out of the goddamn sink.
Is he in...
He's trying to get under the cupboard in the sink. Beans! Beans. Get out of there, you. Sorry, I had to yell at my son. So, anyway, your teacher in high school said, Beans, get out of the goddamn sink. Yes, Peaches, exactly. Also, hey, how's it going?
Hey.
My teacher in high school, oh my god, he made all my Groose. He's beautiful, Dusk. Alright, I need to get this thought out of my head.
No.
I need to get this thought out of my head before I give myself an ulcer. My English teacher in high school was telling us how she had a friend in Australia, and in Australia they don't have peanut butter, like, at all. That's just not a thing there. So they would, like, send them, like jars of peanut butter in, like, the mail, because they love peanut butter, because they had no access to it. It was, like, just this weird, rare thing for them. And they sent them some of what they had. Instead, they have this shit called Vegemite.
Oh, yeah, it's like a leftover production from yeast.
Yeah, it's
weird.
Yeah,
it's salty.
According to my English teacher, her and her family tried it, and, like, they all, like, had to resist the urge to vomit, like, all over themselves.
It's so strong.
Mm-hmm. But it's, like, it's weird to me, because it's like, really? Like, no peanut butter? Like...
Yeah, I mean, they can't really grow many peanuts.
No, but I mean, like... Every country imports shit from other parts of the world, you know? It's like, why not? Like, there's a demand for it, I'm sure. Or, like, apparently, in America, we have a lot more different, like, kinds of cereal than other countries.
Well, yeah.
Like, apparently a lot of other countries, there's just, like, a cereal section, whereas we have entire cereal aisles.
Yeah.
Which is just weird to me, because it's like... It's just, you know, so ingrained in, like, my brain, you know, because I've lived in America my entire life. I've never gone grocery shopping in another country. You know, it's like...
I went to Canada.
How was that?
It's actually a lot different than here.
What did...
A lot more Whole Foods.
Right.
And, like, shit is always smaller.
Right. 'Cause
like...
Americans just eat large portions.
Yeah. And I mean, it doesn't even look that different. It's just like slightly smaller sodas and slightly smaller burgers.
Right. Like, unless you're, like, massively hungry. Like, you wouldn't notice, like, a difference, really.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Bagged milk. That is
also true.
Yeah. Hey there, Speedy Chung. What's going on? Yeah, I forgot they have bagged milk up there. Which I would say is weird, but I mean...
Oh, no.
Which I would say is weird, but we have juice boxes. You know, that's basically just bagged juice. Were you a Juicy Juice kid?
I was Mott's. Oh, no.
Mott's is good. Mott's is fucking good. Oh, shit. Babby, I think they're all behind you. Oh, there you go. I'm glad it, like, resets their position instead of having them fall asleep wherever they were.
Yeah.
Because that would be really annoying. I found a way to compare the links. Oh, thank God, Dusk. Dusk is over here doing porn math while I'm talking about fucking Vegemite. Currently gathering data. Alright. Report back to me with your findings, soldier. But no, it's just one of those things, like, you know, different parts of, like, the world or, like, the country you live in that's just so different, you know? Because it's, like, you know, in, like, New Hampshire, right? Like, we have, I like to think, fairly regular shit, but it's, like, like, an example I know, this isn't really a grocery store thing, but it's, like, a thing we eat. Fluffernutters. That's not a thing outside of, like, New England, apparently.
Yeah, which is really weird.
So for those of you who don't live in New England and are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Something our parents would give us as kids, like, and I'm saying us as in literally everyone I've ever met who's my age, is a fluffernutter sandwich. So basically, imagine PB&J, but instead of jelly, you use marshmallow fluff. It is as unhealthy for you as it sounds and as delicious as it sounds. It's great. But, like, no one else does that? I don't know if it's, like, marshmallow fluff isn't sold in other places?
It's not.
Yeah. Because, frankly, I don't know what else you would use marshmallow fluff for.
Making Rice Krispie treats?
Oh, mint? Yeah, okay. That, yeah. I didn't have Rice Krispie treats until I was out of high school for the first time.
It's fucking awful.
I just never...
I love Rice Krispie treats.
Just never... My mom never bought them.
Well, your mom's stupid.
Well, your mom didn't fucking love you.
Apparently. My mom used to make them homemade.
Like, it's literally just cereal and... It's literally just cereal and marshmallow, ain't it? Oh. Nice.
Oh, shit.
But no, like, that's just a thing. Or, like, you always like to bring up how, like, Dunkin' Donuts isn't really, like, a thing outside of, like, once you get, you know, past out of, like, New England, because then it all becomes, like, Krispy Kreme or Tim Hortons, you know? Like, the thing is America runs on Dunkin', but it should be, like, somewhat of New England runs on Dunkin'. But then you have other shit.
I only have 3.
But then you have other shit, you know, like McDanks or Burger King, and that's everywhere. You know?
Yeah.
Get in your safe circle. Okay. Alright. Now formulate a plan. Can we see one from any... Okay, never mind. She's apparently formulated her own plan. I'm gonna keep talking about food. But then you have shit like you have shit like McDanks and Burger King, which is like everywhere. You know, I remember it took a long ass time before we even got anything different from that.
Oh no.
In New Hampshire.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
Like, you remember how, like, excited, like, our entire school was when we found out they were gonna be building Five Guys an hour away?
Yeah.
Like, everyone was like, fuck yeah, we're going as soon as it opens, like, because it was finally something different. That's actually,
oh god.
You see, because it's interesting, where me and Shannon live, we live in Bristol, New Hampshire, which is kind of a tourist trap. Is that incorrect to say?
No.
Like, Because it's right on...
Panic.
Huh?
Panic.
Panic.
I don't know where the other one's.
Because it's, like, the small town that's right on Newfound Lake, which is, like, our selling point. And so... There's not a lot around here, in general, but, like, one of the things... How do I put this? Like, we try, like, in order to keep up tourism, you know, the town wants to have this image of, like, oh, it's all family-owned businesses and, like, little rustic-y stores and stuff like that. So, like, McDonald's and Burger King and shit, they've tried to, like, build stuff here. Like, they've asked the town about it, but, like, they've got...
Holy shit.
They get rejected.
Holy shit.
They get rejected, like, every time because the town doesn't want them, like... ruining the image of the place, I guess. And it sucks because I wish there was a McDanks around here.
Jameson.
Listen, you're just being completely silent focusing on this. I gotta fill the air somehow.
1,
2.
Oh, thank fuck.
But no, like, you agree with me, don't you?
Yes.
Like, they should 100% build, like, something around here that isn't, like, an overpriced pizza place.
Yes. Or isn't a blah house of pizza.
Yeah. One family owns, like, almost every single pizza place, like, around us that isn't, like... Basically, if it isn't, like, a Domino's or some other chain, it's owned by them.
Graveyard, graveyard, graveyard.
Yeah, where we're gonna end up soon.
Graveyard, shh. Got it.
There you go. And then the other one was behind you somewhere.
Energy. Grape. Sacred grape. Sacred. Sacred grapes. Sacred grapes. Sacred grapes. Sacred. They're so sacred. These grapes. I cannot.
Oh, fuck. This is probably a bad one to save for last. Stop! Okay. Trial continue to exit silent. Proceed with caution your way back to the entrance so you can clearly improve your personal growth. Okay. Now just book it. Oh my god, Shannon!
God.
Alright, now just wait a minute. Okay. I do like how this one is literally Skyloft.
Yeah.
But it's all dark and fucked up. Well, not even that fucked up, but it's all Silent Realmy.
I love the Silent Realm.
The Silent Realm does not love you.
It's kind of creepy. Oh my god, that made chills go down my back. Okay.
Alright. Let's go ice this fucker.
I am the chosen one! I am the hero! I got a fruit! I got the Stone of Trials. So, it is created to lead the chosen hero to a hidden location of the Triforce. Fun fact, I remember where this is because it took me 4 hours of my first ever playthrough to figure it out.
Hello? Okay, well, at least you know where it is.
Yep.
Congratulations, Master, you passed all the trials. The stone trials you attained actually one of a pair, Master. Another similar object of the mark just like this holds. These combining the two should open the way to the Triforce.
Yep.
Okay.
I know where the matching stone is. I'm gonna upgrade a couple of these potions before we go.
We might as well. We have the shit. We're not gonna. We're finishing the game. I'm hyped.
I'm hype. Even though it's 4 in the morning. But at the same time.
And this is the pixelated broadcast way.
We could go to Dunk's and get a ton of breakfast sandwiches when they open.
When do they open?
In like a half hour.
Possibly. Alright, data time. Twilight Princess, 27 pages.
Oh, god damn.
Skyward Sword, 8 pages. Breath of the Wild, 11 pages. Ocarina of Time / Majora's Mask, 27 pages.
Damn.
So Ocarina of Time is tied with Twilight Princess.
Hey, bud.
I thought you were talking to me for a second, like, bud.
Hey, Jameson.
Yeah, baby.
I love you.
Love you. Yeah, that shit doesn't work on me.
Why?
Because we call each other by our real names decently often, and I go on TikTok too, so I see all those same memes, so I know what you're doing.
You're mean. Oh, I don't have enough buddy flies.
We call each other Bab and stuff, but I mean, like, we call each other by our actual names.
Beeb.
Yeah. Bab, Beeb, that thing over there, you know, whatever. Whatever works.
Bitch.
Yeah, I am.
So did you change the title to Zelda Finale Hype?
No, it's...
You should.
No.
Alright, you ready for the Triforce?
Sure. I imagine eventually Breath of the Wild will catch up as it's taking far less time to get to where it is. That is fair, especially when Breath of the Wild 2 / the Hyrule Warriors thing comes out.
Yeah. So remember this in the beginning? There was one guy saying there was a missing eye.
Oh my god, I would have never in a million years even thought of that.
That took me so long to figure out and has been forever ingrained in my brain.
Yeah, because you're just pissed off.
Yep.
But it's been out for a fraction of time, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Breath of the Wild will definitely overtake at some point.
I'm proud. I remember a lot of this game for not playing it for 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly only needed a couple hints from the strategy guide. Like, other than that.
Yeah.
And it was for side quests I've never done.
Yeah. Or, like, a dungeon because we were running around and talking and distracting you.
Ah!
Oh, it's just a cannon? Imagine if it, like, jammed and, like, it just didn't open the thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Groose! Look out! It's an earthquake. Or, well, a skyquake. Groose, no, look out! Alright. Hello?
Whee.
I know you don't know what a rock slide is, but one's headed your way.
So yeah, floating claw shots.
Sweet. Everyone on the island is like, what the fuck is that? Report Master Pixel calculation is an 85% chance to structure your covered house with the Triforce. Given this development, project the projection. Yeah. Alright. So let's go get the Triforce and stop Demise from ever coming out, because of course that's what's going to happen. It's not like we're going to have to fight some epic final boss or anything. We're going to get the Triforce, the credits, we're going to get Zelda, she's going to give us a hot blowy as the credits roll. Now I'm curious which version of Zelda has the most porn of her, but I'm not about to ask Dust to do more porn math. The 15 remaining % is that it contains the Triforce and pizza. Oh, fuck yeah, we gotta go then. Beans.
Get out of the cabinet. Look at, he's proud.
Too bad doing it anyway.
Thank God, I'm so tired, I need a nap.
Yeah, right, this poor dude. Hi, buddy.
Too bad doing it anyways.
You're doing God's work, Dusk. Sky Keep. Oh, it's just here. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, we did a lot of work trying to track it down.
Yeah, but this is Zelda we're talking about. I was expecting this to be like a whole other dungeon, and then we have to do the final dungeon. I thought the game froze. For a hot second there.
Beans.
Is it pizza? Oh, it's a map.
It is a map.
Okay.
You thought it'd be that easy? Come on. Now this is a puzzle.
Okay.
To get the Triforce pieces.
Okay. Oh, fuck me. We're Triforce piece hunting? 3 say. Oh, this, okay. It's literally just the 3. I was like, if we had to pull a fucking Wind Waker, I'm gonna fucking shit.
No. If that was the case, I wouldn't be finishing this off tonight.
Oh. Oh, it's like Johto Safari Zone. Okay. Do we have to set it up so we can get them all in one go, or is it just we have to set up so we can get to them, period?
We have to
and then
set
we can
it
go
up
back.
so we can get to them, period.
Okay. I'd also like to point out that Twilight Sparkle has more pictures than Twilight Princess. That's nice. Thank you, Internet. I'm guessing it's like we can only move them to an empty space. We can't just move them around however we want.
Right.
Okay. So we have to move the Triforces out of the way to the left and move that other one that's up and down above where we are, because that's the only thing that has a down pointing arrow.
What are you talking about?
Because the room we're in is on the bottom middle, right?
Yeah, but we need to...
I'm just saying, because that's the only one besides the green Triforce that has something that can connect to where we can actually get to it. Yeah, because I'm guessing there's no entrance there unless... I'm guessing those gold things indicate entrances. Right.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Get in there.
Move that. Yeah, there we go. I think.
Well, no.
No.
I have new information.
Yeah, no shit, Fi.
Alright. Hold up. I'm gonna go look in that room.
Okay. The book isn't super helpful. It just sort of details what each room is. It doesn't really give you like a, doesn't really give you like a, here's how you arrange them, just do it. Oh. Mushroom room. Okay. Oh, there we go. Flip it. Oh boy.
Hold on.
Fuck.
God, I'm so tired when I want to do this.
Go, Jared, go. What are you having Jared do? Oh. Oh, that's good.
Fuck.
Oh, you got it.
What?
And then you fucking leaped into a wall.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Hello.
There you go, baby. Perfect.
There we go.
This is an interesting idea for a dungeon.
It is. I like how the Triforce is all fucking here.
Yeah. I mean, no reason to hide them all in different sealed temples when you already made getting here enough of a bitch, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I have a tip.
What?
Kill that bird.
Just like that.
Research complete. Alright, Dusk, give me your Ocarina of Time.
Master, I have a 55% probability that...
That what?
You're gay.
Ocarina of Time, 14. Twilight Princess, 28. Alright.
Oh, fuck you.
Gotta wait for it. You're in a Salmonton. I tried to think of a way to say stamina funny, and it came out of Salmonton.
Beat the system.
There you go.
Really wasn't sure if that was gonna work, but it did. Alright, time for Jared.
Jared, 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 Jared! Yeet! Oh, that works too. No need to yeet when you can just fucking ram it with your face, I guess.
Exactly. Fuck.
Skyward Sword 11. Interesting.
Man, I'm hearing the world wake up outside.
Wind Waker 6 or 9, depending on if you search Zelda or Tetra, respectively. Nice. Which version of her is the one that's in...
I need hype.
You got this, baby.
I need hype. I need hype and motivation.
You got this, baby. You can do it. Don't think about how it's this section again. You can do it. In Breath of the Wild. It's gonna be like 100 fucking pages. Hype. Blaze is giving you EV hype.
Hallelujah.
Oh.
Thank you. I appreciate your hype.
If you recall. Breath of the Wild 32. Holy shit. Damn. Is it weird if, like, these numbers are actually, like, legitimately really interesting to me? Because it's, like...
No, they are interesting.
Because it's, like... let me go back to Link's data real quick. Link's data says... Quite what it does says that, for example, Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time were tied with 27. But then you go to Zelda, and I imagine a decent amount of the porn of Zelda involves Link as well. You know, Twilight Princess had 28, but then Ocarina of Time only had 14 pages. You know. It's just interesting to me.
I don't even have to bother with this room, so I'm not doing it.
The winner in a fraction of the time. The wonders of yoga pants. Dude, you know, I know I said bread might have been mankind's greatest invention, but yoga pants were God's greatest invention.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go try to get this puzzle, actually, right?
Okay. You do have to remember, Link will often be paired with any woman in the game. That is true. That is also true.
Oh, okay.
More women in a perspective game, the more of him there will be. Right, of course. Doesn't matter if she's only been on screen for 10 seconds. There's art of Link thrusting into her.
You always make it sound so violent. It's an act of love.
Love can be violent.
And affection.
Affection can be violent.
Cease.
Some animals show love by biting.
Are you gonna show me love by biting?
If that's what you want.
Yeah. Alright, so I can get the green one.
Hence why Breath of the Wild having like 4 women has relatively few. Right. New question. How much porn of Paya is there?
Oh god, wait a minute. No, because I need the key. There's a key to get to that.
And Twilight Princess having Midna has all of it.
God. I think. Let me try it.
Yeah, I mean, that
I remember
makes sense.
solving this puzzle is the biggest pain in the dick.
Well, luckily for you, I have the book.
But the book doesn't say anything, does it?
Luckily for you, I have the internet.
Let me see if I can even get this piece. I think I can, but... Oh. Scary demon room. Scary demon
I'm gonna do an internet. Whoa! Well, I'm gonna do a book.
Master, look
Aw.
over that way.
It's weird how ASDF movie is still funny. Design carved on the floor there is the mark of Feore. Detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity.
Fuck.
Did you see area of the markers? I propose you pass through the door in front of you. Okay.
But, like, do I have to?
533. Fucking decent.
Alright.
Um.
I know there's a way to complete this puzzle and you have to go through every room.
Right. I think this technically is giving us the order. It's just, the way it words is like a little confusing. I'd have to hand you the book just so you can see exactly what it's talking about, because I feel like if I tried to explain it, I would fuck you up more.
I mean, I'm already lost, so how much more lost can I get?
This is me we're talking about, so, like, very. We could end up playing a different damn game if I explain it wrong enough.
Nah. Let me see.
Because it says here, so technically we're in room 8 right now, based on the way this numbers it.
Oh
so,
god, so that is confusing. Never mind.
Yeah, so do you just want the book? And you can just handle it?
No, I'm gonna try and figure this puzzle out.
Alright.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
And also an appearance in a porn game alongside Breath of the Wild, Zelda, Midna, Mipha, and Malon. Porn games are strange. Porn games are strange. Shannon and I, every once in a while, when we're super bored, we'll just fucking hop on, like, some sketchy porn flash.
You have to sell them that.
Yeah, it's fucking...
It would be so much easier if I could move my block.
Yeah. Every once in a while, just... yeah, exactly. They're fascinatingly strange. So every once in a while, we'll just hop on some sketchy fucking... When we're super bored, we're like, let's go see what horrifying, weird porn games we can find. We found some doozies.
Alright.
Jameson turns Zelda into Pokemon for reading a book. Yeah, I'm like, alright, go into this room and then connect it to room C, and we're playing Mystery Dungeon again.
Let me reset this.
Okay. Because do you see, it literally starts counting like this, so you can, like, follow it.
Yeah, but that's so weird.
Do you want me to try and...
No.
Are you sure? Just because so you're not
maybe,
here for, like, an hour?
look up, like, a video and, like, pause it when they get it or something?
Well, no, because I can tell you the order, because there's obviously only a certain order we can do.
Right, but orders are gonna fuck me up. Okay.
Well, hold on. So... The only room we can possibly connect this to is the one you're hovering over, so let's pull that down immediately. So now, go to, and connect it to the Wi-Fi, and you'll be in Burbank City. Okay, you know what, fuck this. Maybe I should just find a video, because I'm confusing myself now. Skyward, Sword, Triforce Dungeon. Skykeep, that's what it is. Okay, so reset this, because you've already made this too complicated.
Okay.
I'm just going to read this off of Zelda Dungeon.
Alright.
It says, according to this, the order isn't too important because you have to end up going through every single room anyway, so let's just do this in pieces. For now, I'm just going to tell you this right now as it's loading back in and out. Slide the right piece into the bottom right corner and then the middle piece into the right.
Okay.
And then don't worry about anything else because that's kind of, we can only... Cause
I think that's actually what I did.
What I was trying to say before is, no, because you tried to get it to connect to the... You were trying to make a beeline for the Triforce room. I think. I don't know if that was a separate attempt. Because it's like...
And then this one?
Yeah, because what I was trying to say before is... yeah, and then you're done. The one that we have to slide down, that's the only one we can possibly connect our room to.
Yeah, that's what I tried, so I have to do this one.
Well, hold on, let me see what this says. Head to the door, cut down the trees, find a Deku Baba, blah, 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 send out the beetle, do the rope things, find the Skulltula, kill the Skulltula.
Yeah, so I have to do the thing.
Defeat all three of them at once.
Ugh.
Yeah, because there's like some time shifty bullshit. Oh yeah, because you were like, I don't want to do this. But no, going back to the porn game thing, it is fascinating, you know, because it's like someone, because with like when you find like weird porn like fan fiction, right? Like, that's just something someone wrote in, like, their spare time. You know what I mean? Like, that's something anyone could do. Not necessarily something anyone could do well, but that's something anyone could do. When you find, like, a game, that's something someone had to come up with a concept for, get art for and assets for, learn how to code, make it, put it on a website and have it hosted, and it's like, holy shit, so much more effort would have to go into that. You know what I mean? And it's like... It's fascinating to me, like, what people will dedicate their time to, I guess. You know? Especially because it's like, you know, just random Flash games, like, that's not gonna make you money, you know? Unless, like, it's on your own website and you're getting, like, ad revenue, I guess, but I think we have to go up and around. That, and sometimes they happen to be made by people who actually know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, exactly. Like, every once in a while, it's some game where you're like, man, even if this wasn't porny, this is actually good. Like... Oh, I think that's a phenomenon of Flash games in general. Like, most of them were kind of shit, and then every once in a while there was one...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then every once in a while there was one that was like... Or, like, a few that were like, holy fuck.
Hello?
I always wonder, like... Were they hard the whole time they're making it, or was this one big sticky planning phase and making the game was the recuperation phase? Probably a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, if I had to wager an honest guess, Oddity, honestly. We must blow.
I know, but let me move this. There we go.
Thank God someone else is still up before I am. Hey, Mayhaps.
Hey!
We don't sleep. We're talking about porn games. How was your evening?
Oof.
Yeah, but I imagine it's like a 50-50 split.
I'm so tired.
I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy. Fucking mint. Love that game. Missile's gonna be fucking livid. I mean, Missile already said either way he's gonna judge us, so you know what? Let's give him something to judge. Hey, Missile. Hey, future Missile. How are ya?
Should I even sleep?
Who needs sleep?
Like, seriously, should I just fucking sleep?
Not right now. We got a game to finish.
No, I mean, like, in general.
I mean,
maybe we could take a break tomorrow.
I mean, if you want to.
Possibly.
I feel like you say that, but I feel you're gonna pass the fuck out if you try to stay up. You're just gonna pass out around like noon anyway. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna take a nap, and then you're gonna fall asleep until like 9 p.m.
I'm very hungry though. I would be down if you want to get breakfast sandwiches.
I don't have any money. I'm broke, dude.
I have no money either, but like I'm living on the edge. Okay. God. Living on the edge. Yeah. God, I am almost out of arrows.
Do you guys steal the sandwiches? Ah, yes, of course. Do you guys prefer sausage, egg, and cheese, or bacon, egg, and cheese for your breakfast sandwiches?
With bacon, egg, and cheese, I want a croissant.
Because I like bacon a lot, but I always get I like sausage personally because I mean I'll get either, but I like sausage personally because every place you go to only puts like 2 pieces of bacon on the sandwich.
Yeah.
Sausage, good man. Fun fact: the bow can kill Beamos in 1 hit. Huh.
Well, I'm out of arrows.
Well, now it cannot do that.
Like,
no one cooks bacon the way I like. How do you like it cooked?
very crispy.
Yeah, because you make bacon in the oven.
I do. I bake it in the oven so it gets golden brown.
Yeah.
Because if you do it on a pan, it doesn't really do that.
Right. Basically.
What am I gonna do about arrows?
Basically fucking burnt. I can't do burnt. I like sausage or bacon. It just depends on how slutty I feel that day. Am I feeling slutty for sausage or slutty for bacon?
We do have egg cups.
We do. Hard choice. Both are delicious. Yes, most definitely. They are both delicious.
Yeah, I meal prep when I have normal people schedules, and since I just started that job, I meal prepped a bunch of So in a cupcake pan, I actually cook eggs in it. So it's like portable, happy little egg times.
Yeah, they're good. They're like mini quiches.
Yeah, essentially.
Buy both and combine them. I like where your head's at, Dusk.
But I really just want a croissant with bacon, egg, and cheese. I want a croissant.
Shannon has a croissant song, by the way.
I do. When I was a kid, I used to sing. I'd be like, I want a croissant with bacon, egg, and cheese. I want a croissant.
Oh, hold on. Do you want me to tell? Hold on. Let me pull up the thing again. You did everything. When introduced a new area. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. This is a 7-step plan.
Okay.
Move the top middle to the middle.
Okay.
Top left to the top.
Center. Yep.
Yeah. Left to the top left. Bottom. Move the bottom row. Wait, hold on. Let me. Bottom left to the middle left. So move that up. The one you're hovering over, push that to the left. Put the middle room on the bottom. And then move the leftmost room into the middle.
Wait.
The leftmost room into the middle. There you go.
Oh.
Now you're able to access 2 brand new rooms in the dungeon. With the new rooms in place, you have some backtracking to do. Luckily, because of the shortcuts created at the end of each room, you won't have to backtrack through any puzzles. Go south a room and then west a room.
South?
And then left.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you! Goodbye, Lumos. I would literally die to, like, have a croissant, bacon, egg, and cheese right now. Like, I'm straight up thinking about putting it on my credit card. Which is bad.
I mean, you would pay it off almost immediately as soon as you started getting paid. It's not like it'd be that much.
I know, but like...
Dunks can be kind of expensive, but ain't that expensive, for God's sake. We got this, baby. We can finish this.
I know. I'm just like, oh my god. I'm so hungry.
It's okay. We can do this.
I'm streaming for almost 7 hours. What's our longest stream?
Wasn't
it like 6? I think we're gonna surpass our longest stream.
What was our longest stream?
I can't believe there's still 10 of you watching us right now.
I know one of the Fire Emblems went to like over 5 hours.
Yeah.
But obviously we're breaking this up. There's gonna be like 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah, of course.
I once had to send bacon back 3 times just to cook as much as I want because they couldn't understand. I want them crispy as fuck. Yeah, that's, you know, I respect that though. Crispy, like flappy bacon or like, you know, like chewy bacon, like that's, ugh.
Yeah.
That's what nightmares are made out of.
It's like weird. It just feels wrong.
Yeah. I like the way you make it because it comes out. It comes out good.
Well, I like cooking it in the oven because when you cook it low and slow, it doesn't burn, but it gets like that really crispy, golden.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm hungry.
I want this shit to be as firm as metal. I want to fucking chomp into that. We need a 12-hour stream one day. We have talked about doing like a 24-hour stream.
Well, welcome to our 24-hour stream.
Not now, damn it. But I mean, like, well, I mean, technically we would already be a fourth of the way done. But 24-hour Dokapon stream, here we come. You know what the sad thing is? We could. Like, that game would. We could. We've definitely talked about it before. It's something. It's in the cards. It's just a matter of when we'd have time to do it and what we'd even do.
Yeah.
That game wouldn't even be fucking done. No, not even. I know you don't follow a lot of other Let's Players, babe, but...
I follow some.
No, but you're not like me, where, like, that's, like, almost all I watch.
Yeah.
So, the Runaway guys, which is Chugga Conroy, Proton John, and Nintendo Capri Sun, all awesome dudes, they did a Dokapon Kingdom Let's Play. Now, technically, these numbers are a bit skewed because they could only do it when they could meet up in person, which was not often, but, like, it was pretty much, like, every convention they could go to. So they played Dokapon Kingdom basically the entire time they were there. That game took them years to finish.
Jesus.
Again, it's not like they're playing it straight, but it's like... Hold on, let me look at this, actually. Because, I'm curious now. PRG or Dokapon. Let me read chat again. Complete PMD DX in 24 hours. Main story would not even be hard. Side quest, like, after game, that would get a little iffy. Dokapon is a monopoly of party games. That's a good way of putting it. Alright, so Let me mute my computers.
144 episodes.
144 episodes. Episode 1 of Dokapon Kingdom from the Runaway Guys was uploaded March 15th, 2014.
Okay.
The last episode, 144, March 31st, 2018. So a little over 4 years exactly.
Holy shit. Shit.
Granted, again, they were only doing it when they had the time to do it. So it's like, you know, it's not like it's that long, but like it's just, these are the same people who, when they get together, they do a Mario Party game, they do the entire Mario Party game in one night. Yeah. And then they just break it up into episodes, you know? So it's like, it's, you know, they tried to do that, but they were probably just like, fuck this, you know? All at least 10 minutes long, most much longer. Yeah, like the average is like 20 or so minutes. Obviously, for our streams, our average is 2 hours. So it wouldn't take us that long.
I think it's more like 3 or 4.
No, because we do 2 hours, intermission, 2 hours.
From lowest to highest?
Some of them end up being a little longer, a little shorter, depending. But like, you know. Well, because we don't stream on a consistent amount of time. We don't have like a timer. No, I know. I'm just fucking with you. I love the Runaway Guys.
I bet you there's one up there.
I haven't watched them in a long time, actually. What are they even doing now? Oh, playing Overcooked? Huh.
How do I
forgot that game existed.
Possibly get up there? Oh.
I found a site that analyzes playlists. Okay.
Oh no.
Average length of video, 16 minutes, 54 seconds. Wow.
Hello? Did I just trap myself in here?
Probably not. I can't imagine this game has an easy to do soft lock. Well, except for that one that Dust showed us.
Oof. Alright, cool. Alright.
Like, as soon as I said that, that all just came rushing back. What, total length, 1 day, 16 hours, 35 minutes, 29 seconds. So it would take you a little over a day and a half to binge the entire thing.
No.
Would you like me to pull up the not as ancient text?
I'm so fucking tired, please.
Okay. Where the fuck are we? Key song is puzzle, hit the down switch in proper order. One block to me is 1, 2, 3. There's 2, then 1, 3. 1 at the bottom of the ramp you roll down, 1 at the top, 1 behind the trees.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get behind the fucking trees.
Oh, okay.
Unless... Oh, wait. Hold up.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't really say how to do it. It just says hit it in that order.
Yeah. Nice.
Bow and arrow?
No, because I have to bomb it.
Oh, okay. Those are some solid trees. 40 hours.
Because I could get in if I had a bomb.
Right.
Is there...
Is there an opening on the other side?
No.
No.
The fuck? Because I can't...
Yeah, because it literally just says hit them in the proper order. It doesn't give me like a Skyward strike horizontal. I like where Dust head's at. Oh, almost.
I don't think that's... Nope.
No? Okay. That's vertical. We can't really do it horizontally, can we? Oh wait, can we do that?
Holy shit! What?
Wait, that's a thing we can do?
Holy shit. I hate this game.
Worst Zelda game ever.
Worst Zelda game.
This game made us have the timeline. Fuck this game.
Why didn't they fucking teach you that? Oh, what a bunch of whores.
I wonder if that's...
Fuck.
I wonder if that's even what you're supposed to do. Or if that's just like something you can do. Don't you love when a guide doesn't even guide you properly?
Shit's the fucking worst, man.
This is why I'm glad I watched Chugga. Yeah, I was gonna watch his Let's Play after we finished ours. See what we missed.
I know, I'm sorry. Fuck you!
I'm really curious what he's gonna do next.
Probably Fall Boy or whatever it's called.
No, Chugga's not like that. Chugga's like us. We like he does like a lot of classic. He does whatever the fuck he wants, really.
Alright. Okay, my controller. Are you fucking me right now?
Don't tell me this one's broken too.
This looks fine.
There you go. I think it's just because you're tired.
Sorry.
He does whatever he damn well pleases. Yeah, straight up.
Fuck you!
Cut down those trees, for God's sake. There you go.
So fucking stupid.
He did Mystery Dungeon. Oh yeah, I binged the shit out of that when, during a different time we had to take, like, a break. This way, he's not great at that. No. It's weird watching Chugga's old videos when he straight up would say, like, oh, fuck this game, and nowadays he, like, barely says the word crap.
That's weird.
Well, it's because he wanted to be, like, more family-friendly.
Why?
You get more
There you go.
more consistent views that way. And also, he, in an old, I think, like, a Paper Mario video, he mentioned that he got a lot of, like, angry comments from, like, people's moms and shit. So, like, he probably just wanted them to shut the hell up. He's sort of swearing again, just less. Yeah.
Thank you, Dust. I would have never figured that out.
He's not like me where every other sentence I'm like, God, this game reminds me of a bleeding cunt. Like, God damn it. Because I just don't fucking care.
Alright.
I know I sound like...
Am I just dumb?
How bad could it be? How?
I feel like it's going to take 8 hours to do this.
Well, we're already on 6.5, so... If you really want to stop short, we can, but I think you can do this, baby.
I need hype.
Hype, 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 hype. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you.
Do we have any iced tea? Or did you drink it all?
I don't believe...
Oh, wait, no, I drank it all the other day.
I was gonna say, don't blame me. I could get you chalky milk.
I already had milk. It hurt my tummy.
Oh. Hey, get your coffee pot going.
I mean, honestly, maybe.
Because I think we can do this. No, though, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but after this, I'm gonna cut up this VOD so I don't forget, and then I'm probably going to fucking bed.
Same.
I know you had your heart set on that breakfast sandwich idea, and like, depending how long this takes, maybe, and then bed. But
yeah,
we can discuss that after we get the fucking Triforce.
No, after we do shit.
Hmm?
After we do shit.
After we get the Triforce.
That's not the end of the game.
Well, I know that, but I mean, like...
Oh, shit. Maybe we could see if, like, Josh or Abby, because Abby's on morning shift.
They'd be going to work, sweetheart.
Well, she would.
Yeah, and Josh is going to start streaming immediately as soon as he's done dropping her off. We could raid him, and he'd be like, why are you guys up at 7:30 a.m.?
We could.
Need help in the dungeon? Call Explorer Blaze today. Oh, trust me, when we do Mystery Dungeon, like, the Switch version, I'm gonna need your guys' help. For some of that post-game shit, definitely.
If this is another fucking centipede, I'm gonna shit horses.
He does.
Ew. Oh, it's 2 of them? Fuck off.
Hey, Shannon.
What? Who's that?
That's Chugga.
Oh.
He's a screamy boy.
Same.
Preparing for the horses. No. What are you... Babby. That does not work. You know this. Remember, we gotta make him... You can make him smack into a wall. And I'll stun him.
Come here, you fat bitch.
Fat bitch. There you go. Oh, it's not a wall. Maybe it needs to be like a shorter distance. There you go. Stab him in the butt. Wait right there. Let him try to get him to hit the crate. Oh, that works too.
Works when it wants to, apparently.
Maybe it just wasn't running fast enough last time? Nah, I don't know. Fuck
I
it.
hate these things. They're so gross.
Yeah, they're nasty, but you got it. You got this, Bab. I believe in you. Uh-oh. Maybe we should get an uh-oh emote.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you.
Almost.
Dumb bitch. Where are you going, son?
My son. I mean, this is what Deoxys was for. True. True. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Greatest Hits Edition. You can do this, baby! You did it.
Hooray.
Just, you know, get someone better to draw it.
Oh, boy.
I think Deoxys looks good.
I love it.
Like Chibi. Or something. I think Chibi's got a lot on her plate right now. I might turn to Reddit or Fiverr for this next emote.
Yeah.
Nothing personal against Chibi or anything. I love Chibi. I love her art. It's just, I know she's got a lot of shit going on. Like, I think she's got a few commissions going at the moment.
Oh, come on. Dude.
Can't you whip it?
Alright.
There you go.
Stupid. Okay.
I saw there's someone on Reddit who straight
Help
up,
me.
like, the only emotes they made were, like, high-quality Pokemon ones. Alright. Where? No, go to the next room. Ignore the control panel, go to the next room. I was gonna say, you're in the wrong place, but I realized we didn't move on. You know, my commission's actually open right now, just saying. I'll keep that in mind.
Ugh.
Oh, this guy again.
What's in here, stripy pants?
This is a weird time to bring this dude back. Come back, fucker.
How do I do this again?
Avoid his electric sword. I got some crackers because I need a snake.
Same, I'm so hungry. I just want my egg cups.
I could heat one up for you if you want.
You heat 2 up?
Sure. I will return.
Fucking breakfast time.
4:45 a.m. is not breakfast. But
Breakfast! If you can, 1 bacon, 1 sausage. Yours are in the freezer drawer, mine are shoved in the back.
okay.
Well, not in the back, but you know what I mean. You alright? Fuck this, man. Goodbye, lad. Fuck him. Hooray! Hopefully there's a key in here. Or I'm gonna shart blood. Alright.
Alright, that's gonna take a minute.
Pinks. Oh!
I think I grabbed one bacon, one sausage, but it's honestly a little difficult to tell because they're inside the eggs.
That is fine. Open.
Okay. Use the claw shots to get across the capital. The treasure chest, yep. Rotate all the rooms counterclockwise until the green Triforce room is on your left. So, that way. Until the Triforce room is on your left. The green one, specifically.
Thank you.
And there you go. You don't have to keep rotating them, I don't think. I mean, I guess you could, but probably wouldn't matter.
Alright.
Know what's funny? What's funny, Dusk? The fact that we're entering hour 7 of this stream.
Holy shit. I think I bit off more than I could chew on this one.
You're fine. Just suppress the gag reflex and swallow it. What?
Nothing there.
I'm gonna go grab you your eggs.
Thank you. And a fork too, if you don't mind.
No, you don't have to say this like that.
Okay.
No, I'll grab you a fork.
Look at this sexy boy! Look at those nips! Ah!
Those are still not super
fell. Okay. You know what's funny?
What?
Your mom. Oh my god.
Shannon. Please.
Fuck off. I've been doing this for 7 goddamn hours.
Despite Pokemon Kingdom being the largest end project he's been a part of, it's probably not even close to the most amount of time he's put into a project. Oh no, fucking Xenoblade took him like half his fucking lifespan. Hell, Xenoblade, that fucking Let's Play nearly killed him. What?
That rupee that I got from him.
Oh, we don't need no damn money. We're saving the world. Think of all the...
Fuck you.
Maybe don't.
Alright. Both of them gone. Kind of like the whole demon room. It's kind of cool. Fucking pro strats on this guy. Fuck yeah. What do you expect from a pro gamer who's been doing this for 7 fucking hours? Fuck yeah. As long as I have Jameson to keep gathering snacks for me, I'm golden. His edge guarding is insane. It's fucking awful, and I'm glad he's dead now. Did you put cheese in it?
No.
Do we have American cheese?
I don't believe so.
Check just to be safe. Oh my god, I'm gonna shart! Get out of here! Alright, big boy. Fuck! God, I need to go shopping. Get out of here. Yeah, I know, Pi. Shut the fuck up.
I'll be right back.
It's as if she's not noticing I'm fucking dying.
Oh, no, she's noticing. She's trying to let you know.
No, she's like, oh my god, you dumb bitch, you're dying.
You should probably drink a potion.
You should shush.
Drink the potion, please.
No.
Quickly. I'll be right back.
Oh my lord. Really? It smells like breakfast in here. Ooh. But your endurance is admirable and regrettable for Jameson. Or better, I don't know. Say a little column A, a little column B. Fuck your mom. I'm gonna shit on your family. Please stop. Don't squeak at me in that fucking tone of voice. Oh. Alright. Who is still in here? Oh, this is why your mom doesn't fucking love you.
Why do all of your threats involve you defecating?
Because I'm so angry.
Stop shitting on corpses. That's probably illegal.
Don't tell me what to do. Thank you for the egg cups.
Yeah. I mean, don't thank me. I'm the one who made them. All I do is pop them in the microwave.
Well, thank you for heating them up, because, honestly, I'm so hungry.
Oh
god, they're really hot.
Yeah, I had to make sure they weren't frozen.
Okay. Nah, it's all good. They're both sausage, which I am excited for. I
Nice.
just want fucking meat in my mouth. And I can't.
If you want me to stop telling you what to do what I want you to do.
No. It's my stream, not yours. Silly goosey. I hope... Wait.
Although,
Did
Dusk,
you
if you
work
get a plane
today,
ticket...
Dusk?
Oh, Dusk, if you get a plane ticket up here.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking... Okay.
Dusk did indeed work today.
How is your work?
And he works today. Later.
Holy shit.
Well, remember, because he works at night.
I know, but still. Like, what time do you gotta go to bed, my guy?
Mildly busy. That's good. Dusk, are you one of those people where... are you one of those people where if, like, you don't have enough to do, like, you just get super bored, like, and it, like, bothers you? Because Shannon's like that. Meanwhile, I could do nothing all damn day and I'd be happy.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Around 2 hours ago. Go to bed, Dusk.
Dusknor. Yes and no. Did they just not die?
No, they just keep getting... They're zombies.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fuck your sister! Go away! Is there a better way to beat him?
I don't know. You've already killed him once. You should know that. I think it was the shield bashy thing, wasn't it?
Oh!
Yeah, there you go.
Oh no, now he's mad.
It was shield bashy. There you go. Just remember to use your revitalizing potion later so we don't lose our shield. No, but me, I fucking... If I was having a day at work where nothing happened, I was like, thank fucking God, you know? Potion up your shield now. There we go.
Fuck you.
God damn it. Didn't bombs work good on this guy too? It's just you had to sort of bait him to it. Make sure you don't blow yourself up. Hey, well, almost. Thank God I'm not playing this in hero mode.
I'm gonna...
You had to lose your shit. You have another potion.
God, fucking die, you piece of shit.
Hero mode doesn't exist yet, though. Isn't it like you beat the game, then you can play in hero mode?
Right.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that's what Josh did for Wind Waker. He did a... Well, yeah, he did a practice playthrough so he could do the thing. Like Hylian. Read Hylian. Pajama playthrough. Trips over his own shield. Ah! That's a big so you reach the mark. Offer your sword to it. Alright. Thrust. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay. It's just, okay. I thought we had to do, like, another Silent Realm thing for every piece of the Triforce. So I go back, alright, we're doing this tomorrow. Oh, that heals you. Nice. Triforce of Courage. Great Male Gods possess ultimate power. Said to grant the wish whoever possesses it. Just 2 more pieces to go. Oh, okay. Skyward Sword was the first to have it. Oh, okay. I did not know that.
To have what?
Hero mode. Because I know, I thought it was Link Between Worlds. I mean, depending on what you... It wasn't called Hero Mode, but on the GameCube version of Ocarina of Time had, like, Master Quest, which, like, changed the maps and the dungeons. I don't know if it gave you, like, the extra damage and no hearts, though. Oh, sorry. I should probably...
I need to go back to that middle room, I think.
Head over to the next room, throw your sword on the ground, grab the Triforce, go to the East Room and run to the control panel once again.
What?
Look, because you can't just... It doesn't matter. Just go back to the room with the control panel. What do you got here? I saw someone say SpongeBob and Light Yagami have matching outfits. I haven't slept well ever since. I mean, they're right.
What room?
Room with the control panel.
Oh, sorry. What?
Jump and pull the nearby lever to open the gate. Go back east a room and run to the control panel.
I went to the wrong room.
Just okay.
Eggy time.
Eggy time. Okay. Rotate the rooms counterclockwise so that the red Triforce is on your left. So just do the same thing you did, basically. There you go. And then...
I hope it's easy.
And then walk to the left. Well, it's only one room, so it shouldn't be that bad. It looks like it's another water planty room with the lava. So you should be able to... Should be fine. I could literally just read the walkthrough to you right now if you want. Now this gives me Wind Waker vibes.
Yeah, it's like a weird final dungeon.
Yeah. Discord meme? Alright. Give me the memes. Oh, Jojo.
That's exactly how I feel right now. Thank you for putting it into entertainment for me.
Thank you for putting it into meme form.
Alright. When I inevitably do this shit in the future, just let me know. It's fine to have another episode. I'm so tired.
Well, technically, I was the one who suggested it.
I know. And I kind of was like, oh my god, hype. But I'm just so tired. I forgot all the shit.
I mean, we can stop whenever you want.
Oh, no. I'm not giving up 7 hours in. You kidding me?
Alright, so I'll talk to you in another 55 minutes then.
Maybe.
You good?
No. Oh god.
You must be prepared to leapeth. Leapeth. There you go. So, now that our little in-betweeny break is over, something we were talking about possibly doing that we just didn't do, how much longer are we going to put off the church route?
Don't know.
It's up to you, unless you want to just relegate that to me, because you just are sick of playing Fire Emblem. Because
I'm not sick of it, but like I want to give it a little while longer.
No, I mean I'm not saying we need to do it like right now, but I mean like it's just if you want to pawn it off on me, I don't blame you, and I will do it. But how much longer are you gonna put off?